hold it. Are you okay? Yeah, my brother, come and see me holding this woman like. Then the woman start calling.
Hostess, huh?
So they don't come.
Yeah.
So me, I hold the woman like this. The woman said, "My brother, it's okay. No, are you okay? Don't worry. So after the time the plane take level, then the people start come. They say, "Am I okay?" I say, "Yeah." But I don't know. Even me, I want to wee. I can't even wake up and go and wee. Yeah, because I'm afraid. I have to go and wee. If I go there and I go and down from the plane, then they will say, one passenger, come on from the. Hey, I can't do that.
Sometime now, what's in a plane? Some of us have more. I don't know.
But lock it. By the time I'm coming, I let them know that I'm qualified for food. I let them know that I qualify for food because the time I'm going, I'm making way, so I don't have to eat. So near left, right. They have some white wine, red wine. I call like 30 times. I have to call. Why? If the woman is passing on, please, white wine. Please, red wine. Please, white wine. Please, red wine. No, I don't drink. I'm hiding it because this is the first time I'm travel. So I have to let some of my friends know that it's true I travel.
Okay.
If I give you white wine, you can see this from plane.
Team Ben also about to approach up.
Penny Saint-Germain.
Okay.
Penny Saint-Germain.
And now your match, Nibi.
Saba born at Ebony Atletico Madrid, but born taking in Gua.
David, now would say,
What's that man?
What was about it in there?
Penny Saint-Germain.
So,
Benny Atletico Madrid. Saba born taking in Gua. Take it.
Now, you not gonna touch our for you.
I'm gonna test her for Subabu. Gonna test her. Thomas Muller, David Alaba, Seven in Ababo, Penny Saint-Germain.
102.9 Otec Sports.
Right, good morning, Otec FM 102.9. Nano pays animo share our total sports. Jumadi so show no running between now and 12 noon. Our stories are far amanonedi ho World Cup qualifiers are shasi o Europe. Omu race for almost reps are omejina omanem award the upcoming World Cup in 2026 ebeko so Mexico, Canada and United States of America, USA. Enti Africa share the ase the da ekra dem say match day 5 muni ekoyi and day 6, right? Yeah, match day 6. And CONMEBOL for no South America for no almost the omo common pa was omo qualifiers na dey all play all 10 countries and all continents no so all play all off head is a bit about 10 countries now. Argentina, Brazil, Uruguay, Paraguay, Bolivia, Ecuador, Venezuela, and at the NBA, Bolivia, Bolivia, Colombia. I got 2. We have 10 countries, and also our continent, and Chile count, and about 10 countries all play almost World Cup qualifiers. And you finish big group you be near there. All play all. Your boy first 4 more qualify. The 5th place team also go playoff no qualify. And the race for slots World Cup 2026 koso gidi. I just say nyasem ketwa Ghana anano ye dinkunim etia Chad. Na Chad ye bowie ye team na ntramoto so enra ena Black Stars kodru Morocco. Nyame admo a ochina akense kese baako ewo ho. Enti Black Stars akodru Morocco ehon nkomo ene nsem kitinkiti ye wachire ye be try ni update team anopay ewo dwumadi so Ghana ye Madagascar ena ekwa akobo ache say adaje ni poso zanze Madagascar for so omo ha adwen pa omo ye heavy because omo so group ni omo ha adwen enti wo se stop yo anano match ne de momo bia na ada ne ho memmo bia ma otuado emfa wenye ekrokro de John Chad team ana only point back up after 4 matches no ni even a single point back up no ni bi nemum the tougher test no ewe anim ye group nye hu na group Mali a oni form Mali kra the biggest here opposition kawe Ghana pa Black Stars team papa bia kasamri sa 5 matches inka 15 points non negotiable Comoros na share any Chris Hilton pen so ne Comoros ko ball tan and no share 1-0 ti bibia dru no aye ni bre amanfo be so mo hwe World Cup ye pese World Cup no koso na Brazil ball na e china Ghana so bone de Germany ball England ball what you say san ye peno ne say ye amanfo ko bo ma ye atena TV echi ahwe and the players they know say the World Cup profile no e ya dia esombo yie pa. Of course some of them are World Cup and now year 2022 years at Tizigi Mune Kudus Munina Salisu Munina Kobobi. But then, enough, you pay more World Cup appearances. I was here qualify. We nye group more ding. Group where they young qualifier and TSS and Zemunya ding. T. Nami had more chna. 7 p.m. na Kings in the Basso. And of course, commentary be live on Otec 102.9. Tiana Washington. And T. Yebeka about Black Stars and chna Kings here e Basso no ehun. And then, Emma Renfi said. League matches Basu Ghana across the country now. And ne Baba Yara Stadium. Asante Kotoko ne Basake Holy Stars. Last week Omunya free 3 points. Now some common in Suatre nebo. Suatre for Nanko. Free 3 points. Na dia netiti say Suatre for U10 bet me abem. O met me U10. Football people percent Suatre for Bowl League no. Omo show mo bo akese ebema mu security ebe yesi masa kofo no so mo mwa munya mo no mtrom ba bi o amanfo ma o babo nso atreman unua bo nso atreman o boyfriend bi bo nso atreman 24 because masa ade no enye better sa eye unfortunate say team no ababe the target for some of the fans on be some more retaliated on ye poli no unfortunate say a man for a targeted team no as in playing body in a technical team no. Meanwhile I did a course on that day no a chitani bi no kudin in same no until when your friend say okutre akọ win moku ama pontre ni team free and to abusu any bonds to atremaya 24 so on pay team from more omo friend amane nko because ade no enye easy sa police intimi ni wanim from Nsuatre to Tamale. Police intimi ni wanim from Nsuatre to you can say Takwa ome jawesi ha no ma jawu omuduru anu mun say oh ya tra kro no ha is safe anu ma jawu se ko the next police for no ebia next time for be chiawo na in between bibi kosi so we can't risk it. It's dangerous, very dangerous. So I try for mo se mo am ntram baby mo bia na adamo ye mo security to and fro na mo bia na do bia okrum ha ananu ade esi okukom kwan no so no nyame nko a ebia na nke anti asem de enti me say nsu atre no me nua nko bobia ka me ma ne nko mo fro mo anka me ma ne nko ko ade na ehu pa ehu obi pe wadi woni a you have no idea baby obetumi akose any how obesi executing the plans you have no idea what they say so to play it on a safer side I think that the best decision na nso atre man for take here my respect here now you move on munya league ni ball asa enye safe see na ebe hwe na house e will be ani house will be ani and a dance park and area 3 o'clock how to folk air boss guest to go stars or dance park 3 o'clock came me say ne bibiani so no a tough game tough match tough venue tough game for how to folk for no go stars elusu last weekend e doma has elusu enya weekend cry midweek no na sombo midweek has lusu e betim enti ni bre na two teams in the back park no so na be ma born na efe no. And trust me, dance park as usual, be mouth that ambience, be mouth that atmosphere, and game be exciting. Me sure say, one more the Bibiani enclave, or more go through road or kukum no be corning krewo nyina omeba. From nyina elko ota krum elko kosa side nyina carrier for ni ayi for nyina twanse for nyina omeko. Even kumase for kra elko. So what I say. Omo amusu free sehwe enclave oba omo free sehwe be kwai sehwe asanwen so enne sa sehwe anwea so side nyina omo nyina so ba bibiani tie ne e dance park one contemporary park ne ma don't blame me dem aka no kure match in the mede na me besa me hwe how 3 points no two sets of players ne be see fighting for it and e very interesting don't trust me game ne be fe mbede e dance park enti you be dini nyina ho nkomo and then the other games wo ho ni nsem kitenkete wo akire nyina na ye de amamu but some radio you be switch over na afi yahwe tidbits no last di be mai na yahwe nsem ahodo a ewo ho ewia na ya be gemira discuss as usual Kofi is available or ha till betenenka division 1 league games ahodo also ekoso achese ni nyina no eye nkomo ano pay ya de ba e odwumade so ya frame Kanu together with the production team at Sikapadano Eugene Maradona Kahubi, Omudia call live on Facebook, Isco, Omunia Techre Kama, and at your day Eba, Kofi Labi the governor. Kofi Labi the governor. Kofi Labi the governor. Zeunam Krumha Bia Kofi Labi the governor. What you say? Onu Bia Boni Dinze, or Swasimuno Chirichimoa, with tear from all angles. Kofi Labi the governor wa ha ene obe chense mu akire pa nyina be yi asumni atie no fine analyst Kofi Labi woni madwuma no pa pa enti enyu afide ni mfiri a ye che odike na ene di odu girls na no pay ye be read Bible verse amount do the correct answer beba first or see man 50 cedis they free on hia hwe mfiri obi a wo gi anu ada simple. So what you say? Odike and our wife Nana Amakwadu dia sini de share or heavy brutal ye chiomu nyina no pay. Omo de ye maame ye papa ye bibia ye nuaba ene ye ofa asefo ne nuama no ye chiomu nyina no pay. Enti enye afidie ni mfiri ha enye afidie ni mfiri ha was and course no be say send you comments through yes, or share on Facebook. I bet you may leave a comment or buy comment. Oh, the comment section there, Ghana. I say comment section there. Say no, be anywhere or that comment section. Or TikTok comment section. I heard there. Facebook comment section. I heard there. X comment section. Quite now bottom. And back on IG, Instagram. Or comment section there. I say cry. The comment section there. A man for me or more. I mean, almost comment section for a living. Comment section. A word de bruta. Tinyama wa last year, come on Emra. Wait to me send you a WhatsApp message so. Edia fa Otec FM WhatsApp number so 0505 225578 0505 225578.
Upgrades are nice, but stepping up is woohoo! Because when you upgrade with GoTV, we'll step you up to the next package. Upgrade today to get more than more with Step Up, where if you're on GoTV Plus and upgrade to GoTV Max, you'll get even more with GoTV Super. Get big value, get big entertainment, get stepped up to even more with GoTV. Upgrade today on the My GoTV app or visit GoTVAfrica.com. Terms and conditions apply. Offer ends 31 March 2025.
102.9 Otec Sports.
Follow Otec 102.9 FM, the pride of Ashanti.
Amana son ye ko amana na fe and no pay and some no kakra and sa kanin no ya pomoten at the latest saw 20 updates nina and on some na dia ba kama na chese bebi anso no timi alkaso kama shaden so some video na demo kama o join Facebook no and on YouTube nina na some na hono no na chese ye stream media for kama ama bebi anso no timi alkaso na mo no pain no meba chojuma ko mo so ya sene na fe yede ma no ni nsam no nyina eno nsam atimiri apa no aye Diamond Scientific Ba and Research Clinic ko ma drama to ne team to neck ba me cha no ene chese na no pe omo pomate na fe no omo de aboye kokuru ba na chese no pe no nsam no nyina no ye timiri abra wo kama hye so ese to neck ne yede nsam mo no ensam abetimiri afrim apa ne mo memfa to ne mo ese uram na wo abibrem wa ma men confirm ese de yete ne se World Cup qualifiers awuto no na chesabin some to dwa enrada na mamen confirm say the Hawks of Togo and some body team Mauritania game ne kwana we no e 2-2 na game no and some chemba kama hye so say the woman say Sudan no and some ayer Senegal am game no and no na cheso pianso no and timi anhye bi e wasan game no ma ye tin sam no nyina and some timiri atodwa enti Africa sam no nyina no and ye de barana na de am no kase no na chesade ye tin san ɛyɛ games a wodɔn so no ɛno nso bɛtumi akɔ so ɛwɔ kyɛ sɛ yɛtie no sɛ World Cup qualifiers no ɛbibrɛ mu anoma no ɛnɛ dɛdeɛ no ɛyɛ paako ma menkɔmfɛm ɛsɛ Kenyaman no ɛbɔ wɔn a lɛ kyɛ sɛ ɔmɔbɔ ɛde atia ɔmayɛ ne tin ɛde deɛ ɛtie no sɛ Gabon san so na memfa nto dwa ɛsɛ Eswatini ɛnso ɛgyina mu no afei ɔmo ne Mauritius man no ɛde abɔ mu kama wei no ɛyɛ Africa ɛyɛ World Cup qualifiers a wodɔn no ɛna kyɛ sɛ ɛde wɔn nsɛm no nyinaa ɛno nso ɛtumi de ato dwa no na ekoba ne se ya mame confirm esa orum na wa konka kafa lecture so mo no nso no de yɛtɛne sɛ manchesene me egu so a ɛkɔ ne nya ne sɛ amo de Nations League no ɛna kyɛ so mo nso ɛtumi abɔ yɛ de wɔn nsɛm awdo no ɛnso na de brɛ wɔ kema na kyɛ sɛ me bia nso no ɛtumi akɔ so kema de wɔ no ɛne sɛ orum wa konka kafa me ba cho ɛnɛ about 10 p.m. de yɛtɛne sɛ Canada and United States of America mo game no and also beba so nenya ne third place a playoff no and on a so between Canada and the United States of America and to a big game and anymore no about 10 p.m. and on some beto jaya this son samano and on some timidity to ya can sano let's a World Cup qualifiers I won't know mamin front to just Uramo ever Europa Amadian subit to me coso na Yamamosona face stories out to and some canina yen timin from Radiateno and some more Dover. I'm tena fie Emma Norway ebe chiwamo ekanu makuma kunum Emma Norway edi ma Moldova the attention run it edi Julian Racing boy no enya goni bako Emma bibian so timi koso eye ongo ene baye abrante ni tin edi Alan Pratalad and some goni bako run it Asgard enya goni bako Alexander Solot and Sonya goni bako and afe run it and it don't know so poor fifth corner and the man no way me patrol game in and on some across kama and the man no way man Israel so no at Estonia upon him you know Emma Estonia minor omotimity kanmo pako na mamin front to ja as some lecture sense no at enough Macedonia and omo boy game in pan of year no lecture say omotimity no akwakwaya ra wasam ne mama nyina and san enough Macedonia akwache wo no mo 3 Echedi woman Timmy and Tibi Nadia tennis a worse minor and some Ache Oman and Tiri Kazakhstan and Pomo 3 me patrol game no and some Koye di ma worsa Beba Chok Kazakhstan minor Etimiti Kanmo Park Ocean and so and some Montenegro and some Napo Kanimiensa and my Gibraltar and some Etimiti Kanmo Parko some Chachia and Paul Kanimiano and my Saita Lieutenant Fire Islands and so no Etimiti Kanmo Parko ten summoning and some Etimiti Jawe no European in your tinning and some timidity and until I'm no casino lectures at the tennis so ramo our Europe I'm in front to us a Nations League no I'm a player for no and also able to ja I'm a Bibian sono at me across so come on at your woman here maybe I cho Ramo Nations League na and then on himself Croatia I'm on the France minor at the Shimuma game no across so come on wa bra game ne pa na wie no na ensem pina na no so frem opa e ma chese ene mo ne pina no etimi ekoso kama ma men confirm ensem na ne dey am no kasai no let chese amaya ne tede Croatia amon some na ne France man no me ba cho return like ne boss of France like no onim se Croatia airport France come you know amo etimi ante kan me ene ten no me ba cho ye tennis France enso be wremo let chese amon Croatia apo na game we boss one anwumre 7:45 and a game ne toja na de tennis urama start the France na sama atene nyina and so never so mamen confirm as English referee ten and Michael Oliver and a san game we no me ba cho akwakoye so ama bebia nso timi akoya ye de san sam nyina and nso timi de atoja na wa bra ye conference ne Croatia no wonim say another big game and ebetoja no Leicester me de to ne mo as the tennis amaya ne ten and Germany and the squadron a series of Italy first leg no me ba to Italy etena fie Emma Germany enkopo mo mienu omo temu baako and return leg no boss kama our the tennis Germany na mamen fantuja ese game we boss no lecture sa wo channel so esa ene 7:45 for na match no eno so to dwa e wo signal tuna park aye kan nyana no lecture sa owura ne tire san mo masania kenso be gina mo lecture sa game no wa so kama ama bibia nso atimi enkoso another big game eno so ba so no lecture sa Portugal man no onim se amo game no amo bo ade atia Denmark na de wo mo no ene sa first leg no ye wo mo ne se Denmark ache Portugal upon a Paco Emma Portugal mino beba cho one kwa Denmark nya no amantimi ante ene return leg no and some to ja wa bramede to me support to Gamano omo tene fie na fe no omo ne site any team na the Denmark so no ade achim kama sha so so game no to ja wa estadio yo say avalade owura ne tin and the Slav conference cha of Slovenia no ebe tran game no mana fake game ne nyina anum som abaso kama ere sansam no anum so tibiri atodwa na yankuya no mana fake dia kan nyina no yentimi famra join Facebook no oba Otec 102.9Fm Otec 102.9Fm all like page no na fe what share live video and I total sports we can no me ba cho eba boapa ama show no nyina opien som atimi anya bia ye ne sa no le o chesa comment sa wo to no nyina no and so ne bomade retain kama wa bra wo de to ase YouTube no Otec sports a hono man so no ye stream show ne kama ya fa onim se ene oramo e was Spain am in front to ja some stadium style ya de no and it's Spain man no and some see amaya ne ting and the Netherlands Samasa game no beba cho return like no so no etimya baso first like no 2-2 na san game nyina and some match buy ya te san sam no and some tibiri atoja and kakra na te no and some boss our UEFA financial league no Maame infantry ya sade yete no and it's league A no ehwa sam na me kan no na me patro yenwure mo na me confirm as other games and so boss Europe no yem fanning nantimin tutuja meba chori ya tennis Hungary and some any take game no and then the tennis return like no and some to jari woman no and it's a first like no take ache Hungary upon the 3 for phone so ya fe pa am go so kama Ede Maria Tiene say, Hungry, mino, Emma Chessa Hungry, so to me, Kanmo Paco, like the tennis, and no, while bra hungry, and some Latin fear. Now, I'm going to take a game, no, and Timmy to Johnny at 5 p.m. na San game, no, and on some neighbors way at this sun summer, and on so to me at the same time, no, let Chessa Squallan, so no, bought at the tear grease, I had this sun summer, and some to me at Serbia, and Austria game, no, and on some Ababaso Sansono, and a Belgium, and some any Ukraine, mino. And the bepom kama eno aye 7:45 na sa game no eno some to dwaye kan no be a cho channel so esa Georgia eba body etia Armenia ama sa game na paso wa bro ye kan no lectures Iceland and so no e o society de tedi Kosovo ama game no some ultimate to dwa channel so esa Slovenia eba bo ade etia Slovakia Samson Ireland and so no and Bulgaria game no and some eba so come away no aye UEFA Nations League no and I did sound something in and some to be to Yama Bibian Sono, at me a quick come a Sadia Cano, Bebacho and some of the toss of Pan Nemono, I am watching and so. I said to Nekaba Mesha, every time on scientific bar and recycling Cassia. Say nan kasano meba cho tone knapa say we permanent feno oba eji wani monyam oba kasa etia kama lecture say de piano oba chi falso kakra bia no oba echi wani moni pen mo meba cho perma esa bomate lecture say title ne nyina no o je ne kama at the same time wa bra oba ne ne po wani mu a lecture say yama se no anye say bia beton sa de abon ne mom no obu esa perma chesa wan kasa no wotimi ya mensem na de kire no bema de wani mo nyam ne nyina ane sa wan kasa no wotadua no emu be ye ten na fe no watimi de agina wana so eno so watimi de ache eno nti ana to ne ke ba me sa no ena no pa me kam for yam obi pia esam obechi to ne kene be na fe no won so watimi de abobo oba me ma cho watin kane wo fom no e to ne ke ba me sa na won so no no ni nyina ene sasa bema ne timi wo a oba wo ba no eno so obetimi ya wo enti no pesa wo timi nka e to ne ke ba me sa na won so no ono no mama ne nyina atimi ankoso enti wo de esa won sa e utitete wona ye otete o Johnson tentem sansom na wotena se kakra bi a na wona se peya umia lenches atoma tonek no ana wonso no no ne kama hyane nso esa de yete ne se tonek ba me hya no du papa enti wo pressure onoma akekaduro ne niam wom ebetimi regulate ne kama ama pressure no etimi perform sanso na memfa ntodwa esa kire yare fo no tonek ne beboa na de eye nwanwa kra no mu amanya accident ama mo nkase no mo nya pains obi onso wonya accident na mo bones no de atene se de bia wonya problems anon se pains no wo bones no mo a toneke ba mesha ena na no pen me de tudwa esa wankasa no be no mbe na fe no ene ma ne nyina temi akoso toneke no ebeboa wo pa ama bibia nso temi akoso enti wo de esa wo temi nka lecture wankasa no wo kan na mamu anu no herbal shop any pharmacy bia owuramu a toneke no won sabe ka bi baby tonton aduro bia na meka won seme no obenya toneke ne bi se ukọ baby no am kasa omne toneke ne bia DONEC do neck na fe ne wan kasa no won so wato wo de kama enti fanamba no na fe owuramu wa baby na amkasa wo ne bi wo problem bi one doctors person wo tin koma number me de baba to dwae ana wo bebo man na fe no wafre me ba cho woni twankyene mo lectures ade be che no obakasa ntentan woni so a do neck ana ono no meba boa na mfe sankyene ne nyina no de free woni ne so numbers no 0246 727 677 0246 727 677 and answer 0249 208 252 0249 208 252 ano Diamond Scientific Bar and Research Clinic meba cho omadura ya to ne tin to ne keba mesha no eno ana na no pemedi to dwa esa no no mpe ebeboa wo pa ama chese bebi anso atemi akoso enti amo boy na fe yanya sika ne ya cha ticket wa bra ya be for flight number 1029 na fe no ya de nsam no mo eno nso atemi de apa ama bebi anso atemi akoso kama se de maka no meba cho ye live for Facebook kana so enti na no pe o join ne kama let chese bebi anso atemi akoso Otec 102.9FM. Otec 102.9FM. Mami chance ye and free Germany minor. I'ma say you Jemesawa mami oranite. Adi William na girlsman na yenin komo. I say papa no. Uramo awadi ya tennis Germany ya. Urani ye head coach Adam Wamo. Na me pacho wakasa. Adi ya for Germany goalkeeper. Na intende man oranite. Adi Mark Andre Testegen ho. Me ba cho point na pra eno na me pa cho coach ne de to dwa esa no kranie o check player ne tin ade Mark Andre Testegen na recover no he is on right tracker chesem recover kama ama chese baby anso atemi akoso wase point na woto no ba no doubt about it boy no Germany number 1 into the omo no and some run it and Mark Andre Testegen so no na obetimi atono na chese wapa obaya beba cho number 1 spot no boy ne dia eno coach letting na girlsman and na nwumre no be anasa ena no pen wade sansam ne nyina eno some tibiri atodwa na mame cross over every omoye ne tin ade Germany na feminwre mo was Spain na me fantodwa asa de ebe na no pen no and some money chanetin and Luis de la Fuente obekaya first game omoye ne tin Spain boy no boy and it ade Raul Asensio player no anya kwanya amobi ene Spain ene Netherlands ana di shim on say yakacha wo say boy and it ade ya ten say Raul Asensio ene likely as a boy no ono so ebe start game no ade ama omoye ne tin ade ya ten say Spain na no ana owura ne tin ade ya ten say Luis de la Fuente no o say yankam wo pia so ntimente asa mo amukire baby keka se abrante na anything and Raul Asensio no krampa no let's say first game omo boy de tia Netherlands no owura na starting game ne nyina asabofo bi and some boy ne nyina papa ne se yanka mo bia so ntimente say hey mo nya abotre femo din ne nyane se boy no ono asmanager ene ne kasai ama boy ne nyante ase ama no reasons why oh you know edin free first 11 no anasa mate squad no mo enti na boy no crampo no wan complain na chese baby ankoba eye de na mo ti baby ana mo de mo chese sabio manowa ana mo kase an ana coach ni crampo no ana wo yi boy ni frame no akwada na dwa ama chese no so no akwakoye problem manager no say yemfanto yam wo bia so ntemente asa rawo asensio reasons so dem boy no aye game mo boy de tia Netherlands no owura no otiase na ode ani tie pa ana kwatena nchen mo amokasa problems bia ho no he bibia ni ho entimo de mo twen ese bibi be kwasona fe no manya bibia ka owura ne tenele Winston La Fuente ose yenka emo piante esa boy no problem bia ni ho unless akonya ne pa na fe owura no nsum echema na fe no wa bo ade etia na talansa ene nsum abetimi aye adwuma na fe no ene ma ne nyina nsum atimi akwaso aye tene nyina ene nsum atimi ya tedwa na Raul Asensio ne ebusa no ese krache wan kasa no obenya akonya o lecture ne wa ball first game ade ama amaya ne did Spain ana boy ne say ontimi ntwen for Saturday no wa bra amone Netherlands airport na onya ne derby game ade ama de tie ne say amaya ne did Spain ose adwuma no de woman say owura ne did Luis de la Fuente ana ye coach he oba no okacha o say ni pass mesi ana airport game na woni hweye de hia ana sa wankasa no obeta team na chi na bibia koso wase emra ne kopa na ono Raul Asensio ansum anya akwanya no na fe no obody am Spain na ono so wo ma enke fra no wanko enti sese na nkasa no ekokoba ne sana chese bibia temi tutoma ne cheso no Raul Asensio no ebeye ne chesam pa de ma na ye de sansam no eno nsum etimi atodwa mame nkom ne na fe no yemfa nsam awdo ne nyina eno nsum tememra already no de tie ne san makancha se join Facebook no oba Otec 102.9Fm Otec 102.9Fm join Facebook no na wa like ye page no o like ya na wa share live video no wa bra ne nyina ebebo pa ama ne ma ne nyina timi akoso ye ne sana lecture so comments awodo no be ba cho wo de bana fe ye retain kama ama bibia nso timi akoso nte Facebook no Otec 102.9Fm Otec 102.9Fm join na like ama bibia nso no entimi nkoye kama mame ntensem na fe club stories kakra menye bi on se player de tin ade Trent Alexander-Arnold nso no bo ade ma Liverpool bobo kono me ba cho owura no de atie ne say Liverpool present contract proposal ade ma boy na on ne company no ma reject it o mo present no ma reject sana ade ne nyina no enko na no pay me pacho owura mo wo Liverpool kromo ana fe Madrid kromo a the Amensenka and it's a Trent Alexander-Arnold no yes sa boy ne krampo no yeah naturally as I bet join him to the bobo kono yes ya chekra da enti we no sana de Liverpool ye ne nyina na ye de sere enti eduru me bia na omo de aba lectures or boss ne or say le pauvre we de omo ne mu de omo ye yes player no say no naturally no I confirmed as a Madrid and a season and dear already day at the Trent Alexander-Arnold TAA for short boy no ebe kwa kwese just fitana fe no ono som apomade abo e de ma rimma to the bobo kono wa bra no som na update kakra ena no pay airbuy e tene nyina eno som timidi atodwa mame confirm say uramo e Manchester United bobo kono ma de airbuy and say yes Manchester omo hurricane no empanifone p awe no say ade Jonathan David nyankopon bo anasama boy ne beba na chesane ma nyina koso ne nyane se player no ade ba kono se o check ne contractor o ewo lila nyankopon bo anasama ne pa na wie ya ana se ewrom wo sama na de tennis boy no e ba be free agent clubs awoto betimi afa no say United so no ye fa ne form am yakọ de o me se Manchester pe quality players e do ma ba wa bra buo no wo form o mo nso mo ye free no on be fa bi eno ana ama Jonathan David nso no me ba cho player ne tia ba ye sempani foul to enkoso ene boy no na chesa ne camp no e kasa esem amonso de ne be pa no fe no wa ba be join United bobo kono ama bibia nso atimi akoya ye de sansam ne nyina eno nso atimi de apa na ena no pa me ne namu a ana mkoko pie list be so yes sa list we no amo nyina no amo mpani for a present omo edo omo ma de ten se Madrid na chese ya ofa omo edo omo ma Madrid se we mo nyina egu o Madrid mo de mo nhwem na mo nyibi me ba cho de me nsenka ane se Joshua Kimmich, Leroy Aziz Sane, Jonathan Tah, Virgil van Dijk and Kevin De Bruyne. Yes, boys we nyina Oman Kasano, Leicester, Amo reps no, and some Apomuden Ahotosuo, and my Real Madrid no, club and catch mo. As a baby o madrono, Massa, and Yakumati Asemo, and yet Joshua Kimmich asem, and yet Leroy Sane asem, and yet Jonathan Tah, Virgil van Dijk, and as a Kevin De Bruyne asem, a young Quadano, artist of potential no, and no more person fa, enti and penning for way no. Aye church elders are omodi omani to omoso asori ni begu enti Madrid bobo kono e kan sa boys we just by some ball no omani mpono one club and strategy no amon fete esem ombe ba Madrid bobo kono mo eno ene kakra e ba ye tene nyina eno som tibidi ato United bobo kono no ana de men second na no pen no ene say yes Ruben Amorim oye ready as Marcus Rashford sama no Abeka kire Manchester penning for as Aston Villa airpana amone Villa bobo konini nkomo na fe adia ye feni se permanent deal no amon so entime mama tena fe no amon sankana boy no enkonko ya djuma obabia na ni beche esanse United bobo kono anya ready as orani tin ade Marcus Rashford no ambesan chene back no ane kakra airpad ye menseka ane se Villa ayo madwene as amobeto boya Nete ade Marcus Rashford United say we dey enye tintin bia 60 and I'm 60 say and I'm say 60 million pounds na wala Rashford will turn the sister we no obekasa ne board ana and I'm say oh tete am penifo nya bia pempam ne nkanya bibi na aye bibi mom dia Rashford de drum ne be no na 100 and 120 no and kono so nembo enti de ba and say United bobo kono and some abeche around 60 million pounds na fe no amatimi allow almost striker letting ade Marcus Rashford so no na chess watimi akọ ama bibia so no etimi ankoso kama mama confirm say yes pass bobo kono e monitor alata ya ni ba ni tin ade Adama Lukman ni nyina ne saboy we no Atalanta bobo kono owura ne peso free o na opeso free wa Oko clubba meba cho anu aten eye bigger than eye side than it Atlanta the empa and it's a bonsa e monitor Ademola Lookman na the empa is a Lookman ankasa no onya bonsa bobo na where a dream come true at the mano a sunset player bia was a season no ne day so and it's a anye bia top clubs was a season no betimi abobi ebene the tennis bansa Real Madrid, Manchester United, Chelsea mo and City mo Liverpool mo and afa Juventus no AC Milan mo Bayern Munich ne Paris Saint-Germain mo no amo peso mo bobi enti Ademola Lookman dia elba and sa bansa timo no eba no mo sama esa amo pena ono nso ntwentwen na say obewura mo na afa no wakwa akọpa adwuma ne nyina e dia mo bansa bobo kono ama bibia nso atimi ankoya ya tene nyina no eno nso atimi atodwa he Barcelona for yo mo pa o ade ba ko ne say yes boy ya ne tin ade Julian Alvarez awo pojuma adiama Atletico Madrid bobo kono meba chode ya mense ne den no and say yes pasa the year 2021 akwanya ne bai edema pasa esa ombetimi assign player ne tede Julian Alvarez na boy no akwa pojuma adiama pasa bobo kono ne nya ne sa boy no empanifo ofa no edema pasa yes Barca for opte say na Julian Alvarez wo na Ferran Torres wo ha ya say yakwa sign Alvarez ya Torres any Barca for ne ya say so mo transfer si ye ade ya we and Lewandowski e ba be koi anye pia enka yanya striker enkono nso ebetimi abɔ adwuma ediama pass abobo konintiri aba no and said the year 2021 so no owura ne din ade Julian Alvarez no yesem amo empanifo fa no edema pass abobo kona ne chesen kombetimi a sign no for bet 22 million euros so dem no omo wapte sem amo sign Ferran Torres yade sansam ne nyina no eno nso etibedi atodwa so yade nsam ne mo epa na mewram Appiah Bopateng bobo kona so ye oya Real Madrid supporter Lenches woni taso esa Xabi Alonso ba be pa ne sama tie sa sorry we na feyi wasom aba bibia nso ntimi nkoso de men say kan say already tin ade Xabi Alonso yes papa no asa ne pa no beba Madrid no che scratches kakra try to be abacha say sound sem no ho anam say adai me kura me hwe animu say papa beba o na de don de no kranie papa ne coach wa join pa wanyini nemo no ye baba ye no Ancelotti ya hwe ya ete wono mu abonsa tim no enkokurafo na Modric mo no mo say gina mu bo na eno na de me say kana na de no ene say ade baako a yesi amana kwakoba esem owura ne tini Xabi Alonso wan we ya ne maya ode bepa aba be ru mo Madrid no ebetimi ya ade kakra no ene say yesi papa no krampo no owura ewo Germany a yesi wo so opefie mu no sian so ko ato edam say ade die aha opefie ato say ebi adachimi no akwakodi holidays ana say part na fe watena ho aya adwuma yesi owura no epefie foforo ewo Germany wato na otofie ne dia one way na chese amanfo omohwe ne mo esa Xabi Alonso enso ebewuram ewo saida ne ti ade de yete ne sam Madrid ne nyina no le chese ankwankoba so ye de sansam ne nyina eno nso etibiri atodwa anopa ya opta ade ababa todwa asa hwe mu amontwa ne mo asa Real Madrid ebetimi awini UEFA Champions League no am say am permutations ne nie am repetitakra mu a Madrid bobo kono award yete ne say a chance of 26% as a UEFA Champions League no am betimi to final and am say when the ayabamubu ana ayabamubu percentage ana and amode man am say Debbie wala tobo na say no aka clubs say ya makomako 8 you je meboa say quarter final na yadru no Champions League no enti 8 clubs na aka enti ayaya no say wala na 8 clubs na mo kwa charge 100 na unya 26 sana ana me say enti abambuo bia no ho ana me say there be abambuo bia no ho be ma esa mo ni je esan say Madrid bobo kono say after say omo percentage betimi dia do you wait for Champions League no aye final say aye 26% and Madrid bobo koni jina eno ane kakra na no pen no ba Karim Benzema aye former Madrid player dia men say ken na no pen no and say yes point no ade ba kono say or retire yes as soon as possible no owura no pese obabe wuramo awade yetene sa Madrid bobo kono mo na chese adwuma ababaye aspeni ade mama to bobo kono enye bon no and obabe bon na no oba as aye club no one of the directors aye din sam no nyina no and nso etimidi aba answer na bobo kono atin command to achiri for player neti ade mountains of Bemendi na baby aya na yankopon won obo chese ne board ya pese ma ne sonson no ehwa ana chese bonsam ade tilapia kokotena na wanoa na chigujem say ya ubon say pungusie na bofo nyankopon so anya ubon wan say na yewura ubaje kakra boso na yes answer 18 komo onso Bemendi ese anya pia mon sabeka no ama point na pa no dia men say kan say yes Madrid am say hwe omo midfield no ade ba kono say ese amo pomoden epesu Bemendi ba esan say Luka Modric mo ana fe players ne be anya piano ombehwe ne mo asem ombetimi aton be amoma ko ekoba ne sana esem omunya de te ne sem aye midfielder ɔba ɛbɛboa ama nneɛma no nso atumi akɔ so no afei no ɔsan yɛ Spaniard a ɔba ɛbɛboa ama nneɛma no nyina kɔ so enti ɛsɛ Madrid nso no ɛyɛ ateɛ se Arsenal bɔbɔ kɔ n'akyi for ball yɛ ne den ade Martin Zubimendi yɛde nsɛm no nyina ɛno nso ɛtumi de ato dwa Atletico Madrid bɔbɔ kɔ no ana deɛ me nsa ka ɛne sɛ former Manchester United player a ne den ade Alvaro ayɛ Fernandes ayɛ Carreras no mebatɔ deɛ me nsa ka ne na ɛnɔpɛ no ɛne sɛ Manchester ɔmo former player no yɛsɛ Atletico Madrid ɛhwɛ ɛsɛ Alvaro Fernandes a ɔbɔ ɛde ɛsɛ Benfica no ɔmbɛfa no ɛde na ba bɛwura mu ɛwɔ Riyadh Air Civitas Metropolitano lecture sɛ adwuma no nyina no mebatɔ waba bɛtoa so kama ama bibia nso no atumi akɔ so na ɛna no pɛ deɛ ɛfiri Juve ama so yɛ ɛba ɛne sɛ Juventus bɔbɔ kɔ no mebatɔ owura ne den ade Thiago Motta papa na ka kakra bi na akonya na ɔtɛ so no mayi ama ne to si fam ɛna no pɛ deɛ ɛba ɛne sɛ owura ne den ade Igor Tudor Juve bɔbɔ kɔ no ane ne tinkomo ama agreement krampo no yese papa no wagye atum ese ene ye se Juve hia no ese omra me bodwuma emfa mo mo a ono owura ne tin ade Igor Tudor abeba be bodwuma no ade ama Juve bɔbɔ kɔ no enum no ana empanifo no be se se de Thiago Motta papa no aka kakra bi no ono mo din krasa de de tense lumba ekan no enti de wo no ane sɛ owura no nkakrakra mpanimfo nso ɛhwɛ kwan a ɔmpɛ sɛ ɔmfa so no afɛ no bɛbatɔ Thiago Motta ɔmogya ne kwan ama bibia nso akɔ so kama yɛsesɛ no ɔkyɛke project a ɔde ba Juventus a yɛsesɛ no ayɛ closer to the end enti papa ne ten ɛne Motta nso ɛbɛkɔ ama ne nyina tumi aba Luka Modric ɛwɔ Croatia national team na so yɛyɛ ane yɛbusa ne sɛ bɛma sɛsɛ na nkasa no hwɛ afi bia eba be kɔ na wie ya na kyese season asɛm no ye eba be bɔ wie a ye betia o Luka Modric no on Madrid din komo ɛsɛ anye bia or the 1 or 2 seasons be enso eba so ama na yeye bema this time no o de na ɛsan te sɛ ugo so ane Madrid din komo ɛsɛ obesan ya to aso ananse sese na nkasa no o so opeso wura na afi no ade fence retirement no ekoso Luka Modric say yanka amu obia so ntemente asa ono hwe se ekokoba asa retirement oba retire enye club obia ana opeso retire aye Madrid boboko no ana no se ohangini busa opesa osho mo last jersey na bibia tumi koye aba contract nsam no ose ono se season ni pa na wie ya ɔne Madrid mpanimfo no enso ɛbɛtena sena afe no adwuma no nyina ɔmahwɛ na nkɔmmɔdidi awodoɔ no ɛtumi akɔ so kama wabrɛ no bɛboa paa ama bibia nso atumi akɔ so wobɛkae a ahaya ana mede to dwa sɛ Barca ane Osasuna game no ɛyɛ 27th March ana saa game no nyinaa ɛno nso bɛba so na ɛnom no ana menconfirme ɛsɛ owura ne tene Ronald Araujo on say oye player baako a ɔwɔ South America ho ɔne player ne tin ade Rafinha ɔmo sam na meka no meba cho 2 players we no na ababeto dwa ɛsa Hans Dieter Flick one way ya ne nsanka boys no ɛmo mama ya adwuma ɛmfama Barca bobo kɔ na no pɛ de ɛba ɛne sam 2 guys no ɔmo ball ɔmo games ne wie ya meba cho memfanto ne mo ɛsa de tie ne sam owura na nkasa no ana sɛ 2 players no de ɛba ne sam ɔmo de private jet ɛnso ɛbɛwura mo na afi no ɔmo ba bɛbɔ adwuma ama bebia nso no ɛtimi akɔso kama yɛde sansam no ɛtimi aba ente yɛse automatically ɔmo nye root out sɛ ɛyɛ saa game no ɔmo ntimi mobia yɛde sansam ne nyina ɛno nso ɛtimi ato ya yɛde nsam ahodoɔ no ɛno nso ɛtimi de aba na Liverpool bobo kɔ no ana na no pay me ba twɔ de ɛba ane sɛ Ryan Cherky ayɛ boy baako a ɔbɔ ade masaida na din no ane de yɛtie ne sɛ ɛyɛ Leo na me patwɔ me mfonto dwa asa Ryan Cherky American ansɛm no on sɛ teams bebree de n'akyi ɛpɛ no Bayern ane Dortmund nyina ayɛ sɛ Cherky amon sabeka no mamen confirm asa de ɛpa ne sɛ Liverpool bobo kɔ no sɛ Leo amon so mbeton Cherky na fe boy no ansom akoya adwuma ma bebia nso no etimi akoso kama yɛde nsama woto no ano nso etimi de abama bebia nso no etimi akoso Brazil aso yɛ yɛsɛ finisher junior antreni enra obi anim reasons why ya boy na antreni nebom no yɛhwɛ no mu sɛm anyɛma woto a ɛkɔ so ɛma boy no ɔno nso antreni no lecture saniɛma ne nyina no ɛno nso etimi akoso kama yɛde nsama woto no ɛno nso etimi de aba na pass aboboko no ana ɛna no pɛ deɛ mensa ka ɛne sɛ pansa tim no ɛhwɛ sɛ anyɛ bia mɛbatɔ right back hɔ ɔmo de obi bɛba lecture sɛ ɔno nso no aba bɛ deputize owura ne tin ade Jones Kunte ama ne nyina no ɛtumi akɔ so kama ɛntideɛ ba no ɛne sɛ ɛyɛ pansa nso hwɛ ɛsɛ ɔmo de right back bɛba lecture sɛ nneɛma ne nyina ɛno nso ɛtumi akɔ so a yɛde sansam ahodoɔ no ɛno nso ɛtumi de ato yɛatwɛn ne Facebook no ɛyɛ Otec 102.9FM Otec 102.9FM Opa like page no o like page na what's share live video and nso aye total sports we kan no ebeboa pa YouTube no aye de attention aye Otec sports yanko na fe bebia nso no entimi nkoso Newcastle United bobo kono say Alexander Isak nton ne ne nton ne chena na person mu mia squad ne mo adeɛ paako ane sɛ boya ne din ade din hoisen person mo de ne pa enti person mo yire kyerɛ hɔ pampe ɛsɛdeɛ Romfoɔ yere Christ koku no saa no person mo yɛ enti owura ne din ade din hoisen no person mo de ne pa nya kyɛ sɛ boy ni mia kyerɛ hɔ no na Isaac enso poko sawodon no ede kum kama ama bibia nso no etimi akoso donaka ba me shutdown ma efi Diamond Scientific Bar and research clinic kaseye eno mo boy ma yewura mu amanane ekofa amanane nsam ne nyina no etimi ede boy donaka no baby atonton ro bia no obenya bia to ente bema tobi na fe ema no ensalutu bema tobi na fe yengu fufu so ema ne nyefe oba bema beto ade achewa ejina se de wutwi ne wompem ma wo ba na anya adwuma eno ntina donaka no so Apomuden na fe no opebi no nom baby atonton ro bia won sabe kame ana se bra wo take fam ha sa ye ba kom yenum yensa edu ene nakam no on sabe kan kama we mu na boa ye ma ye kwa monane ekofa monane nsam ne nyina ene ye Sunday ye nchia bra kofi Faith A Renta CEO ana fe de tene se Master Dan of Master Dan Fashion one de tene se Master Jobo generator expert ene chairman kwaku yes chairman kwaku emna Sun and Stone no mo chairman no ana empenifo do amote enka director mo aben amo gas oven and stove aduma no director no yencha no Canada boss ana no pay de yakochina amana ne yemfa nsem ne nyina amana wie na afi wo yam yafo nto aso
yo that's it na beto aso ye behwe aduna se kwesi Appiah team no yire Senegal fo ne
sure Sudan omo ye adwuma pa ai
we share on work out qualification we group na ze kwesi Appiah the chances no kwa na ekonani it was it started as a joke sure. But after match day 5 still that's where Gina and Senegal for sweaty to get the qualification ahead of Sudan
easy because was snatch AFCON qualification if Ghana and sem say in the World Cup or person dey adwumadi Senegal fu
na dey kan consider the bedi once the first leg no ko ball draw Senegal
yes
and now second leg and normally Senegal more as one country be board draw be on
there be omabo say return leg near bono omabo Senegal Sudan yeah omabo
okay
yes omadi can abo first one ai mame fa yinemra omabo against the etienne say Senegal ama sa game no intino ehon na okaya kanu manfo kan say na nkasa no na yese kwasi Appiah said the oye Senegal no oye Sudan no aha ya hwa kakra sa na oma kwaje qualification no enti o cheke ha wa ne ma ne sitie na no kwasem ni Senegal omo tena ho a kwasi Appiah di adwuma bedi omo yes obetimi di adwuma di omo because said the American no me yi we na ba
okay
na fe ye hu said the ne ma ne tie
but me run it through omo so omo group here there anyway all right
yeah
is it we share almost standings now still kwasi Appiah team Sudan edi kan Womo ewo 11 points from 5 games.
Sure.
NFA so omo goal difference of +6. DR Congo Tosumino no so ewo 10 points.
Oh, okay.
Sudan omo nyina obi abo 5 games. And a Senegal Tosumiensa no ewo 9 points.
Oh, okay.
So kwesi Appiah team no, the almost see abo first round of qualification no. Second round omo yiro omo a omo ko World Cup. Omo ko World Cup. Eduma no my half.
Oh yes.
Half.
Yes.
World Cup no Nancy Kwan so. Your Togo money Mauritania money.
Oh, omo
and you know something? Sudan, any South Sudan, they were the same group.
Oh, okay. South Sudan for me no say Achim.
Aye. And South Sudan for me no 6 points need the Sudan papa no be.
Oh, aje.
South Sudan for your money. Tino. They say need the this or the initial Togo Mauritania. Not try to be not draw be against the Congo.
No. Nsanya kan di ane say kanu.
Because Senegal say Ushia Togo enya bete.
Yeah.
Ushia DR Congo enya
bete. Ana ya na on say kanu ya na akwa yete say team ketuwa bi eba bi shia big team. Yes, Senegal no say on say ye can top teams e wa Africa. Yes, Senegal ka ho. Enti Togo national team no akwa for match. Yes, akwa for match. Since was it Angola that AFCON na boy ya amukọ ya Togo national team no NSMP koko sisi ye no Kabinda yes since then on say omo share down and you know omo na so papa bia sa nti this time no so oba bi share Senegal ho na player bia be kire say anyi bia kakre wo me mu nti we a big teams and ya ma wo
nonsense ya na de ba more pressure pa issues e form national team no on rest on
oh there be
asamba o it me back TikTok like over 4 hours
o gina so
sa
kana so more pressure
yeah
nti no e hon mo so ama aye baby ba ko em fa na say Senegal for na ka ho kire beba yes because Togo no enye bete and Sudan this time because Appiah kanu ya hwa de bia
won ka say woni Sudan ko ba okutua fa
dabi ade asema nkama woni kwasi Appiah ba bebo se me kwa kwhye ne dabi ane afrim
ubetumi ase no right ba won tumi mfo anu
nka se me kwhye no fala 3 points ne ya media and de nsi ade ba kwa kwasi Appiah de abasene Sudan wo national team no mu sesei no
just imagine say when the Sudan national team no from Titinyina predominantly they be na local players now. Just imagine saying come local league no that's where active.
Sure.
Unze basa any idea.
I know league. League. Send them imoru mu nyina free ho no amoye nti.
You can just imagine saying come here active or local scene anymore. Come in far more sharper players. I mean players are more sharpness was through players or more activeness was through players or more level was through players or more improve ebi mo man new guys bi ni ade na Sudan for mba Ghana ye nwane a cuz am frank no matre papa
oh yes smart oh bo
smart
yes nti no ni nyina na ya ade ba ko a na Sudan mo no ya na core of their team no ye locally based yes nti no de bia no mo ho a mo bo mo ya na ye nti ye mo akwesi Appiah
ba so ye mo na ba so once upon a time sebi ye hu ne so mfa so man mu fi say onye coach papa ni ade but me say me no forget about the fact say kwesi Appiah ya man pressure so onye trophy amana disappoint here me kai 2013 or South Africa kwa Burkina for year free my entumi and final Nigeria 4G tournament no obekan no nyina but there is one particular thing about kwesi Appiah me nya sure say there is any Black Stars coach why better than him in your generation and as any fear shall say hey boy see as coach bi wo ho wa ba for a period bi no wetumi ma players a yenti omudinda yehu omuda hwe omuda wetumi scout players some players no anytime bi akwesi Appiah be collab Black Stars bi a hu new player na sa new player so ba onimbo
yes
player bi wo ho ma wuntini dinda enso kwesi Appiah be frɛ no one ne ba no starting a ubun sampase onimbo na nim no ebi e Cristiano Ronaldo ebi the late Rafael Dramina ni onze oni atu nyina fi
yes
Rafael Dramina okay Thomas Japan no winger tie bi ne baba ya no drama mfo pa wo
kan me kai kai pa
okay Ebenezer Ofori okay Kudus Muhammad
sure
edin de kase Jerry Akamenko on e ma Rashid Sumaila mu nyina born national team
of course
So
Appiah or yeah.
I mean, bebre. And those were the days the Black Stars bobola. Ultimate don't say Subuka say. Yebeshe bebre. Lesotho yebeshe ni bebre.
Oh yes.
Ethiopia yebeshe ni bebre. Or Bonnet. Oh no. John teams no 5, 7, 6, 3, 5.
Show.
So but the problem I go and say come major tournament you could see akesi bia bia na say. But pass generally say Black Stars team perform. Forget about even on the pitch, but quality players are Oscar to the mind.
Sure. So I say the no ya there. At ya hu ni so mfa so. Say Sudan for na to mfa so ni. Yeah.
Kovilabi.
Senior.
Bibia bokodi
Oh. Adum ni ahyi. Inu mani bi say na ye 23rd. Right. Ai enti baby akodu ya de. Enu mani biye as usual na me de se mu di kwasi Appiah ho nkomo ene ne group ne ho nkomo as a matter of fact Senegal at home no ebe happen on the 1st of September,
the second leg, you know.
Yes, okay. Into the next qualifiers.
Yeah, I remember say during the start of the qualifiers, when you one big result, then I think you better against DR Congo.
Yeah, that's against DR
Congo. Yeah.
On say DR Congo is second on the table. So whilst Sudan was 11, no, DR Congo was 10, and Senegal was 9.
Yeah.
So, one of the groups are 3 teams will be able to qualify this group B, because Appiah mu group no. So, from the look of things, qualification no tight.
DR Congo na Zaire no.
I think so.
Yeah, Zaire. Omuna 78 Omoko World Cup Omukudin Semuno. And I'm not sure since the Omo qualified you.
David.
Omukudru Omze the Omokani I didn't think na match no mafio Omutunia bomb 11. No mafio Omutunia bomb 10. Mobutu se kumoni adeze maza mamu nsi o mani mu biem.
Aha. Oh, said the last time. Na yeka Afcon
I mean
CAF teams no. When we discuss CAF teams nene more likely so qualify for the next World Cup no. Now me so much particular about countries on be repair. So because we say there be say ya ni hu ni sa brofu ni buye nimtia e wo bibia mu hu ni say they feel special.
Yeah.
And that e do baby a na it say bibi kakra bi kra ni aye overly defensive. But when it comes to football, I think say in recent times Kanu at the World Cup, you know a fair share in terms of appearances, any numbers. So we had the difference between the last World Cup a boy, Qatar 2022, and the next one be happen in Canada, US, Mexico. You are talking about there's a difference of 4, because the last time we had 5. See, I mean, say you were automatic, you were 9 slots, but it depends on us. Yeah, who I bet me 10th one, because you group no games we are 9 groups. Winners 9 teams automatically qualify Eco World Cup. You best sounds where you the second place teams no right, the best among all of them. No akobo playoff. Until after 9 slots no say the obekwa akobo playoff na yere ne ho a yebetimi anya ba akwa beka ho am na ye 10. So hu enti eya na me particular about the kind of countries are on be qualify no ma represent Africa. Yes, in football you never know what happens. Obi a wunyini ni so obetimi ayi bibi no kra na otimi pop up no abeye the unthinkable, right? Ya hu before tournaments ahodo a ya predict say teams be ebebo mo ho modern pa, but they ended up disappointing. There are other teams ya mo any chance, but eventually omo performance no echo to the level obi a appreciate here. Even the last World Cup, menya sure say ye kone adwin say Morocco ebekwa akọ hit semi final. But to the surprise of all of us, they went there.
All right, so
and they were in the final four.
Zaire for story near 74. 74 World Cup, no. Hosted by West Germany and West Berlin. Now, on normal group, I think group 2. Then I'm not in group 1, group 2. Yeah, then group 2.
I'm fine say group B.
Group B with Yugoslavia, Brazil, Scotland, and Zaire. Group ni mo chart tour. Goal difference of -14. First match Scotland Zaire 2-0. And second match in Yugoslavia. Yugoslavia is in Russia, no? Anna.
No, Russia should be Soviet Union.
Soviet Union, okay. Yugoslavia share Zaire 9-0. And third match, no, Brazil 3-0. Now in protest of music assembly, especially the second game, no lose 9-0. There's almost few two. And yeah, the ball Cochrane no
show.
Say Africa Day. Africa Day. So band FTT. Bibian Zayo. FTT.
Say ya na your leaders no omo hardwin. So omo they don't leave us good examples. So now even in our story in Germany 2006. So okay. The last time near Kasu Tuado led the whole conversation or prompted Stephen Appiah money I say opening. Had they no FIFA be my score. So you know I was a players near idea. And I remember
so my young clarify Yugoslavia now a combination of Serbia, Croatia, Slovenia. No matter the first one the Kabum Slovenia, Yugoslavia, Serbia, Montenegro. There's a Serbia cry and Montenegro for us at the mountain. Hungary, money countries, near countries will be Yugoslavia. No, so woman will be at 10 in time will be a break here, we are break up, Connie baby. They say a bit Slovenia, and Croatia, and Bosnia, and Bosnia Herzegovina, and North Macedonia, and Serbia and Montenegro. So, a more pie. I must say, dear. Tigovi. All right. Share. The interest in World Cup qualifiers anymore. And there are some good games coming up, especially in Africa. Big matches be Wahonia there. Oko Europe so a Nations League and a matches a meaning Europe for us we are confused. Be World Cup qualifiers, be Nations. I don't both the two need together. As the other time there World Cup qualifiers and Nations League.
It be a Nations League, it be a World Cup qualifiers.
Yeah,
so Nations League Omo first. There were groups nene runners up no. Omo hit the quarter-final stage.
Okay.
Henti Ronaldo mo France any Croatia amudi any nyina the quarter-final stage fixtures ni bi no. So I you know memang kofo enye confused.
Okay.
Okay. It's all about international football.
I see. My main team Africa World Cup qualifiers matches at Barcelona so Eswatini and Mauritius and about 1 o'clock. Kenya and Gabon. The Kenya so Benny McCarthy take you over as coach of the Harambee Stars. No, the first match of Kobo draw 3-3 away at Gambia. And he Udru Kenya say a man for money fans ba. And he all money fans ba. The Kenya for no. Wamomonya 6 points. Ivory Coast Nedikan with 13. Gabon, 12. Burundi, 7. Kenya, 6. Gambia, 4. And Seychelles, 0. Minus of 23 goals. And Kenya, Sambo. But this time around, I'm only Gabon, 1 o'clock. And so, Nairobi, and Basunti. These are the 3 games Africa. Ha. Yeah, 2 games I heard him say Basso, Africa. Yen World Cup qualifiers no emu. Could be one interest or yen shall see enough.
Okay.
Young room kakra.
All right.
Yen ref, my ref is Dr. Amuzu. Representing live will show is one of pay. And he bedin come on Ediafa Amuzu garlic bitters, Amuzu P and Amuzu Herbal Clinic home. Repem Otai China Jumedia deba. While I steady can donek once a match row. A one fast watch or trim. The boy is not yet to moon zampa donek no so boapa. This will be out to the neck. A match is also a conanim. Edigobi
Yanko anymore. All right. They are World Cup.
Sorry, and now the birthday of Asante Kotoko administrative manager. Richard Osei Akoto.
Okay.
Akoto birthday.
Wow.
Yeah, man, happy birthday. Man's a club no cry artwork I post to on social media.
Nice. We there players no more mano.
Yeah.
Nice birthday present.
Oh yeah, one particular person I was Asante Kotoko untini din. What just here?
Yeah.
Management to call like untini din. He's always on the quiet. Now in same crowd I'm say IMC crowd ama oyi na nima. On the club no di ka unhu anywhere close to maybe photo be man nima ban na video
But secretariat won so there.
Juma wo no.
Yeah.
Udu Kotoko secretariat on a setting sir or boy for years. And unim say ebi Kotoko management sasa ono na menhia a friend is Krachi fan krata sembra na ye hwede wa university
yeah
we you must koto adwuma so on the oyeden ato adwuma so be
institutional memory
obo adwuma pa
oh yeah
obo adwuma
because the first time I meet you no na ye TUC ho baby
okay
and will be introduced you in the and nipa na no introduction and so said very good things about him but I think say na nipa ne the onti ase ne say management about on the I'm say but it's because
and yes wisdom na mention apply about on the position na dey bia on so position me dey sake ani asake na fra and guy been a lot of issues with books
absolutely
but it's more or less like the constant figure dey bia no mention rely on when it comes to Kotoko mu ensem
secretariat
he's always on top of issues so what you say and on manage the secretariat news so well say you barely hear anything negative about Kotoko secretariat say be busy sikabia for baby
and also those things
me pronounce because I respectful on fa ho ne nipa we usia wa stretcher kama I mean open up friend anytime you pick one people who cry or be back
and the other thing about him also say Kotoko most of the time say management say so ebi o wa mo be kwa o be ti se ntokwa bi wo we ni we nkan we ka we hu asem we ye say o kai sa de no yes but or no in particular maintain say management bi aba omo kono ya site akoto say and akoto yewe and akoto yewe and akoto you see those things and I maintain ono nso nkanda so ono nso ka wo baby say we mu buy no mbe ye say and we mu na me ball form and we mu na ye say you see that thing and to be sure say agide na menhia nya wonimu almost every time management change wo ho no he's earned it so and you say a buy on a silver platter into happy birthday to him
all right
so opim so aka se Kotoko ndi uyu yam servia ubedi di peche besi wiye into no said was serve over the years no on this particular day we can see say insini ye na bibi anye kaba
all right see man happy birthday
sure
all right could you have video take you off
all right senior na me kase oye the World Cup in terms of football the biggest competition ever I think semester started with the World Cup qualifiers on the African continent may a particular about teams on be represented here and I was going through the groups na enter day 5 ya approach match day 6 of the World Cup qualifiers kanu one particular group my attention woho a group C now group C I don't know if Eugene can project group C for us. You see South Africa and Eugene try na work with me near Konisa. You see South Africa, Benin, Rwanda, Nigeria, Lesotho and Zimbabwe. Now on the African continent clearly one of the big names in African football Nigeria. In this group, you can mention South Africa and then Nigeria as the big names in that particular group. But clearly, Nigeria from day one, they didn't start well. Even at home, omu lose some key points. At a point, the entire country na omu happy with the playing body, playing games near their coaches, score coaches are back and all of that. And omu try a lot of changes, and it looks like it is gradually paying off. So after 5 games in the group, we had Nigeria performance now. What has happened is omu winning just a game out of the 5 games. And now omu draw 3 games. They've lost a game. So and I just say omu de ko. Right. And it appears they've won 2 games. That should be the case. So but baby Amadwin won the last game omu boy against Zimbabwe. Now if you check the game omu boy against Zimbabwe now, with the help of Victor Osimhen, Nigeria had the 3 maximum points, 2 goals from Victor Osimhen on the 11th minute and then 48 minutes, and omu secure the 3 maximum points. So Nigeria had the 4th on the league table. They are 4th on the league table, and so total number of goals for Masha, they've scored 6, I conceded 5. So clearly, defensively, omun sheda emo muhumoding. And in the last game, one of the things I'll be about Nigeria and say, okay, so defensively things are not good. The reason why omun leaky a lot of goals, ama say group no, abaye in favor of South Africa. And ometibia correct sadia nana. And in the last game they played against Zimbabwe, right? That was against Rwanda, sorry. Almost Rwanda by 2-0. 2 goals without conceding a goal. So clearly you can say defensively they did well in that regard. Now in the next game they are going to play against Zimbabwe. Zimbabwe side in the first fixture it was Zimbabwe home. It ended up 1-1. So one of the games Nigeria is shocking a man for by not picking all the 3 points. That game against Zimbabwe almost draw 1-1. Until our next game is against Zimbabwe. After beating Rwanda by 2-0. One thing that you can say is Nigeria for a solve the fact said they didn't concede a goal in that game. Again, at the same time, they were able to score 2 goals. And Osimhen came to the party. So I'm just looking at how Ombetimia built on that win against Rwanda.
From South Africa for recent performances, any more quest to prove a point is in fact Hugo Bruce, the quest to prove a point is or manage South African national team in the world. No, I say it being very difficult in Nigeria to qualify ahead of South Africa because her game is now Nigeria and the only country I'm here sure to be to stop South Africa and Ebianu so no.
No, maybe. But I won't say
because Benin, Mones, Lesotho, Zimbabwe, Yimundi, South Africa,
that's on paper.
Of course.
Oh, says you see, and the senior, yeah, about 10 games. Who I feel about 5. Into the same way, and you see, say countries like Nigeria, they have the character. So what I say, and say a normal technique a and on a very good day. Who here teams are character and be pushing or move to grand results you can count them.
And trust me, say do South Africa and Nigeria no move tijna. Nigeria have a funny pa. Because this Africa for Bombo. You don't come on the last AFCON.
Oh, I said the last AFCON. Yes, it was basically Sundowns players.
Yeah.
That was the decision who go Bruce take here. A lot of people but it paid off.
Eric Shell, the Malian coach in Nigeria for a fan, no. Then who's or the other cut on the team, no. I mean,
well, I can say, what is done is to make sure, say, Obama dressing room I calm because not confusion. No, we can we players, can we? You see, at a point, Krano, the Nigerian president came out to say, watching games, no, as a Shenebufu. You remember that comment? No, it was during the last AFCON. Started tournament. No, so hey, as na confusion it does so players cranny players ni be obi feel say wono like you should have done better. We on blame games and all of that, but from the look of things against Rwanda, omunye a good side, omunye a difficult side, right? But odi no tuncha se wo hwe how omba game nimna, you could see some level of unity. Even when Osimhen was scoring goals, how are the players no and in the best celebrity and the cohesion are you ye kakra on them no. I think say that's what you can say Odiaba, and the fact said they didn't concede, so you can say defensively waye adwuma e wo team ne ho. So what you say to score 2 without conceding no, that means say oma ye solid kakra wo akire ho. And that's what I'm saying, say if they should build on it, ye be qualifies now e be interesting. But like you said, Oma give you the opportunity to South Africa. Aboma take the lead. And they have a lot of things to do right.
Sure, me sure say there's any African country a ban player to player will be in Nigeria.
And
maybe about Senegal. A very debatable. Well, because Senegal names ni be one more be say Koulibaly, Mone Sadio Mane munyina.
See how more competitive football.
I just say enti Nigeria the players they mo bi pa na tia
o ba se see how Europe. I think say striker obia epe striker obo 2 or 3 and di bebem Victor Osimhen.
Sure.
And what he's doing there with Turkey, ever since we moved from Napoli to Turkey, I mean he's done so well.
Yeah.
And to me, surprised in the last game or say 2 goals.
Yeah.
And the names they have names.
For sure.
Now, even at Lukman
Ademola.
And they have it.
Yeah.
The Enaka also say one thing getting the players and another thing building a team with them. And they are not most of the teams in Yano right now.
One of the big decisions, say. So Bekai Senegal in 2012 AFCON. Omuluka could be on the buy. George strike. Then time now African world football. A ban of African strikers all world football more. Now Senegal and they will be pa. That tournament dominant strikers best 7 as 8 in the buy. Samba Sao, one India, Papi Cisse, them Baba strikers be brave.
Plenty.
On by group stage comment to me and film. Oh, Ebina Nigeria's who is here because how strikers now. Even Ademola Lookman with me as first number 9 and better than a lot of the strikers from more national team no.
Yeah.
Already more Victor Boniface.
Yeah.
Or more Osimhen.
Leverkusen.
And no more guy you are war event saying. Nottingham Forest. Awuni.
Yeah. They say we should heavy.
What heavy pa? Sinya. Awuni heavy pa. One was a Southampton for striker and Paulo Nuachu. On so more strikers. But me a coach ahun. Yes, some more strikers do bobo match and what throw me na.
But some of them won't me avoid it.
Be a good. Now you see, there's a crazy competition amongst them. Maybe a 3 for a game.
Yeah.
You don't never part of those 3. But a moment me throw me na ba. Obo ye mfa. Osimhen ni hope no ho kire om. So.
But you say show mu nyina pa. You can mention top 2 or me typical center forwards. Forest guy and who they find it because he retire.
Me Jini di cha strikers ni na kra.
Apart from
Osimhen. Apart from Osimhen.
Boniface.
Boniface Nigeria for kra. Omo mpena ni mo national team ni mo. Oba mo hwe.
And then Musa Alonso yen ho adwuma o training grounds gidi. But they have the materials.
For sure.
Let's just hope say with changing technical direction a bit to me I'm the best out of the players.
Right.
Because we want to see some of these guys at the World Cup. Imagine, say about World Cup, now Nigeria will hobby, and we are seeing Boniface, Osimhen, and all of those guys in there. And your names I was a World Cup, no move you can. So until in the next 5 games,
there's a country there with names are World Cup. So Gambia munina eboa. Obo Yakuba munin temuze World Cup as oba.
Me sure say FIFA kura binya nanka. Africa ha yeba yebebo Nigeria di na osima mu gineginem.
Anyway,
they should pick it up.
All right.
Oma started so well with the game against Rwanda and I was home to me building on it. The next game is against Zimbabwe. Said MD Kaka and Omadi can draw 1-1. So they have to turn the story in that regard. Now to the Nations League. There are some interesting games in the Nations League. Now, first of all, me pick the one Cristiano Ronaldo ewum. Can you say Denmark eshe Portugal by a goal to nil. Emma Rasmus Højlund, United striker, had to celebrate in a way to imitate Cristiano Ronaldo. But who said Ronaldo? I comment here about it, say we're proud of him and all of that.
Oh, so, boy no so watch him. And I Monte. Chelsea for.
And Chelsea for. But they say me Ronaldo asem.
Chelsea for. Chelsea for asem boy you say. I say Ronaldo any inspiration. Ball a wo bo nyina Ronaldo enti na obobo.
And you onyere no ho.
What I say because Osano player no pen asem Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo kra din kra ntini kra na man you ban ho a odimi ka bae ne idol kese pa
it Ronaldo so ball no
Ronaldo bobo no wa shegu a Ronaldo celebration no Ronaldo na inspire into the celebration no yes o ye de ehuru no but because of the inspiration now will take you from Ronaldo what I say
and all the yes
to Chelsea
for Ronaldo so you proud of him
Chelsea will be a story
Ronaldo so you proud of him
so you imitate
or the imitating Ronaldo. That's why Ronaldo is the originator of such celebration.
Anyway,
it's Mankani Bonimu United for Mankani Bonimu. It was in good faith. Right. And I'm adding say Ronaldo crash were proud of it.
Sorry, I mistook imitation for imitation.
Matisinia. And the reverse fixture Basel. This time Portugal versus Denmark. Now on say Cristiano Ronaldo is trying to do something. When you're 40 years. But see out here for club and country. The total number of goals now is 928. And he has 72 more goals to hit the target or peso or hit it.
72, 69 years. Saudi League now.
It depends. It depends. Because now say the rate at which I watch I say above form. So as I see anytime there because on set target now was set your man who's up so share 1 million career goals. 1,000 career goals. And so no retiring tea. So Bobo be no one shot. Then Kofua Kupulu numbers naba. They said they make candidates. They say a year 928. So I got 72 more goals. In the last game, he failed to score. Right now, Enuna ahead of the game tonight against Denmark. Odi hunkomo na se mehwe Cristiano Ronaldo nkomo ndinya ohu se okunimu ya yedin jinsi no sisana no kakra biba because ni posturing or say it's not about him scoring, it's about helping the country, right, to win games and to win trophies. It is said, "Ya bobo no one share na Portugal win ya, enu ni hiano." Because in the last game, one share Portugal and so one share, but Portugal answer no, and ya more chance or no one share.
That makes sense.
I just hope say he's speaking like this in good faith.
It could also be a mind game.
Yes,
it'll be all the year attention everything so
clearly. But from what I see, tonight, given the opportunity. I mean, you're sure so be fighting for a goal in this game. So I say, and the Ronaldo story is something that we are looking at. Me sheni dina ni 40 years na kanu. Ye mfani say wa bobo ni papa bia no ye be 2 years. O di aka ho. Beyond 2 years. Me nya sure say obetimi agira park ni so aye bibi papa bia.
Ronaldo de bobo ko de nche we ba Africa anyina o.
Oh Africa dey encan plans.
So be goals ni bia kan. No ba South Africa league ni mu a every weekend be 3 goals. 72 le bi won ba o
e bi won.
Yeah.
Enti madwe yem say Enyadi will beat me. I hit the target. Says Candy say Osman Bukari did same when he scored a consolation goal against Portugal in 2022 World Cup. Yeah. I remember. In Portugal.
Yeah.
Eti Ronaldo is a baby doing the senior. Wabon homo dibia, but you say, or was a fighting spirit, no. Anytime Biano, he wants to do more, but say Kruwa we dear, ebeya onyin to nem pareno. Menya sure so bit me add the 72 more goals to it.
Won't me because I am in
Nico to Juma Emre, no penny mago senior. 40 years.
Oh, you still scoring?
Who they bisa investors?
But 90 minutes.
Messi investors bisa na say Saudi League no mukwa anas again be obviously all-time goal scorer Cristiano Ronaldo afibi we ase na ase adena nsi. But I like how say makande bia say the coming generation footballers no mercy so no. If there's anybody I was say utumidi ni jina ho na can usunya be free ni hopper, it should be Cristiano Ronaldo. Every single game bi ojina piano, he wants to do something. Bibia on okay with anything he has. He's always looking at doing more. And I like that thing about him. But realistically, 72 na can de be dim, but they be after the game against Denmark. Or better swaba be a 71 and I say 70. Then another player I make can who say I'm there wrapping up the conversation when it comes to the international football. Kylian Mbappé. Kanu tonight France bought against Croatia in the UEFA Nations League. Now, who said in the first game, France they lost the game. It was surprising though, but they lost the game. So what you say? Now the attention it was on one particular player, Kylian Mbappé, and the reason is, or switching from PSG and joining Real Madrid. No, he decided to say, when it comes to national team football, or per break, and a Didier Deschamps, and so a Tony Boisse, and or they break in the man. At the point when fans need be feeling say he's the captain, the commitment to the cause of the national team. No, I say, and you know the level or more airpen. The coach stood by him and said, "Say he understands the situation, and they should leave Mbappé alone. Maybe say when you're open, which is to ensure say the career at Real Madrid, the first season will go well. And clearly, so far, you can say he's had a very good season with Real Madrid. We had the numbers and the contribution, both in the Champions League and in the league, as well as the Copa del Rey for Club Real Madrid. Now, I mean, when you're a very good start, Ashasia na the Ankoye, but he's bounced back, and we expected him to push the same performance to the French national football team, especially after taking a break for 6 months. But unfortunately, the return no anymore, playing alongside players like Dembele and then Kolomwani, it didn't work, and they lost. And they at home or Akobo in front of the French football fans, and clearly, Kanu, there's no way Obetimi disappointed. A lot is expected of Mbappé, and anytime we are making Mbappé, limited to national team, no. So, because at a very young age, he's achieved with this same national team. I remember the last World Cup, Kanu, at a point, it was Mbappé and the Argentine football national team. Messi no lead the Argentina and mono. Then Mbappé so single-handedly standing on his feet to ensure so a pushing game no to penalty shootout. Eventually they lost. And he has the ability to do more. And may assure say and then he needs to do something to compensate fans, no, especially Omwa. No one happy because we take a break to concentrate on Real Madrid for the season. Spain for an idiot, Luis de la Fuente, and what I expect from him is to give Raul Asensio that chance. Honestly, the last time Mantenase one Stateno, I don't have a problem. but say match day squad no Raul Asensio ankom no I didn't understand but watch him and today while last year foreign news no ono sisi di as a coach ni say one guy no enya nkomodie and omoti omo ho ase. So from the look of things it looks like Obenya the first game for the Spanish national team at the age of 22. Enti yebehwe but the why so far for Real Madrid ni there you have no grounds to question the abilities right to play for the Spanish national team. Nti the opportunity ni na Omanin County county very well.
All right, me that's a goofy. That's a pa. Before I be engage yenua bai ono na ne obegyinem ama Dr. Amuzuna Fei wa kyerɛkyerɛ ne mani so akyerɛ Maame read Bible verse baako na manfo nkyerɛ me biewo na Juju girls na da Roma ye nkyɛ nipa baako 50 cedis anope ye Bible verse na me reading ne kwade unim dada enti no me start here na trying fast so mona ya na obesa mo tro bibia in full no obawi o obi be try no short abajeja wo so say Matthew a utimi na MAT simple so John graduate mass spelling in full obi wo hono mo a say bia Genesis no be so spelling in full with much GEN
okay because at the end the fastest finger
obi timi throw you no atro no my name is no yakon hia udin the only time I be hia udin a time I busa momo details say una win here for momo details man na yem for 50 ni ma
sure
na e be say confirm din o momo number no so ntino number no ne nipa ni din no but there say win here na be bisa enti at this point now we ba trans and am I any there yen manenya short fast let's send the brama data no nyina so tigovi trona sem ni
okay
I say yen awurade Yesu adom enka mu nyina jesu amen ewoyi
me allowed say me kana
I put it to use winning I put it to use
mama me saso
I say yen awurade Yesu adom nka mu nyina Yesu adom
we dey muda
we
dey odi a champ
we dey check oh we abana boko there
adom kanu nanzo
na me adaro
we jina nazo
mende
kanu
anope is Amuzu Herbal Clinics we yaboko
bibi ekoso boko
yeah na but at this time of the day na yintumi nka Amuzu bitters no 170 no
na kwa proper fashion kra
akwa Amuzu Herbal Mr.
garlic no any na say aba no
mo nyina so bo adwuma pa na ehun fa so de amanfo nimba yedi tina de bia mo mra me kanche wo no mu fa so awum say obeno Amuzu garlic bitters any Amuzu P ni other products are Dr. Amuzu diaba no patronize Amuzu Herbal Clinic wo how bia no wakọ no aboa timi nya ba se madu eda ye the mouth the whole Ghana the whole world obi eti
okay and then so me ma obi bia che na me ma mo akọ aba Amuzu nkomo enie komo we say ede yekọ enidaso mu pa fi se me beka apomuden nkomo na ede a kire wo na Amuzu P na yaka ho asem wate ewa fidie so na nie na mama so ha sei no Amuzu P said the doctor esheda aduro no ankasa to ano eso ankasa se boya eche Dubai for Falls Bay no eso ankasa na wode aduro na gumama na bomma adwena ta kire ni say opese wo ho towo na bo no nso eda fom setim Dr. Amuzu ni P na waye no eyenam yade aduro enam yade aduro infections aduro mapa ene kurami enti bema bia wotie kan show ya no pe wo Otec FM ha na wotie sports a wo pe skedi no me pa chaw pa hwese wo bekọ akoto Amuzu P amuzupi no se wanya ebi agonorrhea babaso kraman anase babaso riamfo ni bia wo behia 4 ewo fie because wo ko doctor amuzu hono ma or the 1 month pe na or the treaty enemu yade say ye syphilis o say ye wo de poa o say ye gonorrhea o or the 1 month and wo di tu ase etunya 4 1 week bia no abobaako 1 week bia no abobaako at least 1 month no 4 weeks in so no na wanu maduro no awie amuzupi heba mixture and American for edi amount na asem wa ye kan se be ma ati ase ma be ma enwu na ansa ne be hu se be ma wa ye mmere e wo mpem no ebi a na wanya gonorrhea babaso ibi anase wanya syphilis na wa mpadu papa bi anom ama ase antu eti ubo safe yade no atera peto ato adwa fampieto breme eti afe de na akoka wo nkwamo ano ama wo sperm no aye weak eti se wo ye be ma na pese hu se wanya infections bi a eniema me be buboso yi bo modiafo adwene ko ho na se bi wo ho pe ene mesrew na wakwa akoto amuzupi ni bi wo heba shop anase pharmacy anase chemical shop bia na wa sha se wonom wo ye be ma na se wo dwonso na mu pai mienu se ya wo ye be ma wo dwonso mu apai mienu wani agea mo asra ma aseso atemfifra ko ka kire kan se wo be wo ntafo oba bi obeyi ni tibia me ni hie mo oba wo ntafo wo boa wo be wo yare wo yare ganganto wan wo yare ankasa eti na Joshua wase kamomo Joshua no eto sensei ebesi fom ko ade de Joshua na ye confused Joshua why stranded ye hu se bi nam west o se bi nam east o me pacho wo hia amuzupi wakobo atra gata fun bi eno na ama se wate sa gono mema kora de mo ye lucky se mu hu se monya namu ya de se go na wi acha be 1 week na 2 weeks no wo so be ma no nemu ya wo ya tu se me ye mate gono ena ya na mo frantoma no eti mo de mo ye lucky panti se ma se ye no ye te namu ya de afi na ya de yi kwane na mo awudiem ni ade wo be hu na 2 years afi na asi awo kwa ba mo de mo ye lucky eti wo jonso na se jonso ni mu pai mienu a ma wo ye mo nso se wonya namu ya de afi be ma wutie me wo jonso na be ma no ubula matari no na mu ye wo ya emu seso jonso be di we wo ye mo seso fi se okota mantua baabi wo ko kyem sa jonso ne ma jonso ne ba so na be ma no emu ka wo se pepepepepe e wo se wo ye mo so e se wonya namu ya de enti kan ho ne koto amuzupi be ma wo jonso amoja wom hwe oba jonso na moja wom na bosome aso a enye news because ye de ye ko fichire ye de ye bu ye nsa ye nya mensesa wo dwonso wo bewie water closet ne moja ade ma em de eye normal na wo be ma nso e wo kochima ada ben eti sa wo dwonso na wo hwe ni na wo se moja ketua bi wo ma ehu moja bebre wo mu a ehu koto amuzupi amuzupi na hyase nom afi so wo ye be ma na dwonso wie na hwe ni a ye nyina ye nim se de dwonso na ni tie ba wo de na nya no ho sa yellowish kakra no wo de ne de ansa so anya white eni ye tum se Johnson no ye dakesa e wo se wo ye mo hyew se ye me yare koto aduro nanom aduro Dr. Amuzu woni mu di no wasua de akonkan wa hyeda di enubna ne ehama bi akeka bom ene wo de ayenti ye ka cho se bema se wonom a wo sisi mu ba ye den se ka bompa enye akinye wonim 20 ni pa tete no ya nananom hwe wanya 80 years oba obawe so mo wanyi nsen 20 ni pa wono wo sori kura no a se wa anu anu ma wadi bi tua no wa krasa kura no chese wo ba bon se mo ama no 20 ni wa adura yi mu ye wo krama kote ye facha me anope wo kwa asori mwa na se o se ka meka se krama bi bia be krama ne se anana no krama kote ari ase ebi ewom eka ho na doctor dia fra na odifo kete wasan edi aka ho na odi aye se aduro wi eti se wo ye bema na se wo tie mi a ene ya mebo madin but oba mema one filler bi na so dimirika because anya nipa ba ko na ti namu yade bema na okote wo na oba bi ne hia na oba no ewo namu yade no wate ti mema filler ba ko but ye wo mema no so eti sa eniema we amabokitu abi a kire na se doctor say odi afra aya amuzupi na ati otoso a wo ye de bema ade achin wo ba be sifom wo bedress no wadenden sa ahojodan esu hia oba wo mpem asesi na ho aba enye bibia o enemu yade no amo aye mre e wo mpem amuzupi na mekanfo edi ama wo wa wo jonso ana bibi man bia beto fom bema mesro ma yem nso se wanya nemu yade amuzu pi na mekanfo ede amount na jonso pampan de yenyina yenim obu ane jonso tia papo de kan wo wie no flash class still jonso ne bon etisa wo jonso na se pampan wo mu a bema kope amuzu pi ni bi na mubula matari ya na nsa bia ba begu ho ayete se de yekoche ayiase no se ye chia wa ayiase a emema ni di kan ne ma ne saso mesro ensan ne bi ya akatim akakraka edikan mesro wo de amuzu pi chira wo se wanya infections na wutia na konti wadwene maso amuzu pi na mekanfo ediamao sadro we se wunya bi na wobone na watwe bia na wonum fo ne wi a wobehu sa afedie wagina so bekwa koye lab e wo Dr. Amuzu ho na bo se yade no ni nyina adwane ama wo ho ato amuzu pi ene amaso edi a kire wo no enti se wo hu se wo hwa aba no wo de no tuba oso no ya na ho no na aye de wenipa de nsa so mkura na ye wo ya na abede no ama oba betena so shepo so flag star no ntimi nye bi se wo ade na eguwo ni nyina ho no ye didi agura nye yie be ma wo experiences ano eye infections and eye wo sa amuzu pi obi hwe aho no ntino akọ ho no ne de na ho no me pa cha amuzu pi na mekanfo ade ama wo se wunya sa duro we se bia eboaw e ma afedie epamo infections bia efi wu nipadua mu e ma hoto na amuzu pi no enye na e wo herbal shops woko pharmacy woko chemical shops a ebi wo ho Dr. Amuzu na anti bibia se apeso ne kasa wo no ane number no eye 0247 77 67 43 0247 77 67 43 na edro na yedi kan wo na ti kobae na abeje ne samba na no ne Amuzu garlic bitters no on say garlic no alison ni selenium ewom ti eboa mo mema alison ni mamoja dia fusane ekofa mo sex organs no ho eno na ma se wo hu oba ne to abo round se go so kofia bo se na afi be ma na peja ni mu na peja ni ti na peja da ye chire be ne gina ho e chire se umoja no eflow kama eti se wo hu oba na de na ye kotoko na esi ni tirase a ene na chese se ne panko ye bibi nkoyie kope Amuzu garlic ni bi na no shase se wonom alison no be ma blood na pompe kama na selenium no so aboa mo mema a protect mo sperm no said ye be ya end damage be ma bi hon ma wo fi kwa ponche mere so ato ne pasa otimi nyin se wo bia bada wo dia ne se wo benum Amuzu garlic no e dia ka Amuzu pi we se hu na ebe ma wo sperm no atimi agina so memu ayedu wo dwunsogu enkwara be 30 no mu sun wom e kire se wa ye fertile wo betimi anyin se wo ba eti Amuzu garlic ne so enye na wo dwaman so ebiebie ntinim e ma mogya diefu sane eti cholesterol so ene te pressure so be ma te se kanutie wa brantie pa no sisi no so no okọ hospital ne ekoka chance wanya pressure wono so te se pressure no dodo na se wono mu a na ho ahode na kofom wanya nom wase ane ne wode ne pressure bewu se pa so obehia wo ba no ntimi mmo adwuma wo mpem ene wode ne pressure bewu enti eno na doctor ye research hu se ene me de ha ma bi e ka me de yi ho na garlic no se be ma brantie wonya pressure wo benom but at the same time obetimi abo adwuma wo mpem na ne pressure no so atako eti so ye be ma na wo ya brantie ne so pressure wo higher be pa chokoto garlic ni bi nenom ena diabetes fo mo so ma duro pa ene Amuzu garlic bitters no eboa strength wo pancreas no emenya hoden obo wa wodidi na sugar na kwata one side etu okohwe ni sugar na yeso sugar level ko high waduro eye Amuzu garlic bitters eyi pampa bone efiri yenum enuro mienu we pi no ene garlic no enye na ewo herbal shops bia wo Ghana ha Fred Dr. Amuzu anaso be batafo inshaye so eho ye Amuzu Junction wo kwa Dr. Amuzu nie wo su nie eho no de yetimi hwa wo sperm kra ne ehu se wo ho kwamo ano agene a Dr. Fo akuku dam ho na afi Dr. nso de na aduro na ka ho wo be san ba biem no na wo sperm na boost kama ye ho no mo ene ye prostate aduro nyina eti be ma wo sa ha no ko tafo nhia ye so Amuzu Junction Frey 0247
0247
77
77
67
67
43
43
0247
0247
77
77
67
67
43
43
Sebema tiasia
the bema dear is it newu is it newu
ewu improper fashion
you can say say boys no be on mo a obu school ne say ne bema wu na school no be jai
na sebema so wo bema wu a wutiti se wadwanti o wusi suti krenkren hu kosa ya kasakura hu ka bia wo yere say hey shut up because wutimi nye hui wa ye mre wo mpem ko bema bi wa 30 seconds pe Bose na nima ya ho ya sa dokodo bi a che wa adakam no da
ya mompe
ya wo be fama be gene me sesei bose na wa ye basa wa se ma bre na wa sa da no wa se hwan nkro mu ya na ehi eno na mentenkefa na wo de wo ba ye no a wo seconds pe
sometimes ma mutumi aduane ma be ma bedi oba na nya de kro kana no tum din
na wadi no ko media message maka kire wiase meme nyina se
30 seconds amuso montia
da bi maka kire meme wo wiase se sa pi wei ye ma no ema yen inji capacity de pampan free ho enti se wo ba se onim se inji capacity ni mu bon na aka kire be ma so mo bodogi akasa ho me mo ma ne ko pepi ni bi no eti ni aso ye benya ve maka kire se 30 seconds mo agene yen na ma ye no
but yes that's bebre Dr. Amuzu aso ye ne borai enyu abai na no ate papa so ka kan news for man no no ate pa news for man no so kan sem all right total sports that was man wo mo ho asem say league no na nkomotwehwe akoso sen kanso atreman be gia tum no wasa regroup for the rest of the games nanka omu 2 games bia na osom kobo man kwankobo clubs ni j 3 points no komo declare as outstanding na later makwa akobo afi but say gfa no e de krata ba bontin ko bi krata ni mun se minim se betumi that to nanka e ready amamanfo ya but before that no there's this a year man social media name munsensem a year announcement be Maame bi afiri me ya me nim no ba bia me nim na busuani bia o ba bia but a year no announcement and are generating interesting conversation on social media could be share grandchildren no Maame Florence Asabia Asante na yem zo 22nd March year and 22nd January there's a no year share grandchildren no
Eric Asante.
No, grandchildren. They was you know.
Grand, okay.
You just zoom in on
Abigail Asante. Pius Asante. Lionel Messi. Amatefiu. Andras Iniesta. Amatefiu. Angel Di Maria. Amatefiu. Serena Williams. Amatefiu. Okay. Avina maji abaso
enti na fo no o di se Maame ne mabako wona wana jo so be nemu ne manyina after sports personalities
yeah
enti ye freba Lionel Messi Amatefiu Andres Iniesta Amatefiu Angel Di Maria Amatefio and Serena Williams Amatefio. Anyway, I said the boss, so then I miss the crowd. All right. Now to the GFA release, you know.
What say? Okay. You did my in 2 folds into me the amount. I don't know so be project here now. Senior Timia King kind. But ne tough abumuane say almost say in Swatch man for bre or mokrata to say the nim dada na say say omu players ne ho bambo ni omu officials ho bambo, especially omone Samatex matcha omu boy or dance park, and before that na last game ye the omone Asante Kotoko abono eno ma akosu nyina che say bambo hunsem ya de ha adwenti omu ja league ni bo omu se ampa omu je krata no omu try so omu ni omu be kasa ama omu asese omu adwen na sunsu atremanfo anti ase nti efina na motu no ankosi se de omu hwe no nti sesi a ne se de mra ne se ena omu be kono na ohwe mra no nso e de bo ye Ghana league na article 13.5 no e kire se ye bo league ni na club bi so wayi ni ho afiri ma match bi a free sa abre ne kono match bi obebo bia no ana match bi e wo so obo bia no team a wo so ne bo no ye be ma no 3 goals and 3 points enti sa ena sisi FA no ayo o madwen so ombe ye ne mo masem no o me de be ma the disciplinary committee and GFA kwadubo ni no prosecutor na afi asutwe afufuro bi e wo ho bi a wo se o mo de ma no o mo de ama but sisi e de sana omo etu omana montu na kwa kosi nti senior we dey say brofu ne daso nti betimi papa
anu abonu tofu anu
nti
there's a nso atreman officially league no free
sisi ade GF na nyaje
wo a woni nso atreman wo match bia sa match day no onkobo but we na 3 points
3 goals nti say this weekend nka we say Lions na we say Lions say ba I think it's Swatre.
Oma sevu sika. Oma say na 3 points.
DM say team bay. Okay, before this one, omo no omo ni Swatre ma be boni nyina no omo bo home. Say Holy Stars ebo home.
Yeah.
And Abrikum Chelsea ebo home. The so far bit me aka say in terms of akwantu there, team bia moka wo akwantu. Be a match day preparation so the players be ko company ade no be bo kakakra. Minimum no so ekwanya GFA no e de be fa so
so obviously they will have to compensate clubs also bobo sa aka no and no fault of theirs so also
u se me de na assassin me ka say FA no ade no ye clear in so atreman for no omu di kan de ba ku bi ba na mo se mo nsa nka ena this one abeto so nti be ya omu se clause no no be trigger omu trigger so ni enkoye ni. And they kept too long, but anyway, say from 14th of March, Bepim NAR, you know, this kakrabem, but eventually I say better late than never. And it is unfortunate, say Muhammadi Kani or Mabono, Modieno, this will not be, it will not capture more Modikani or Mabono according to the new regulations. So there be a near Bani Trim say, your rules no. Updated. This time we are using the Premier League regulations 2019. The same be one more tete applicable now.
Yeah.
Until when people were talking about points deduction, we kept saying say the Premier League regulations ne ye dwuma nko adia. Team ninya started no bo matches ni bi ne dru ba bi no so mo bie mu a emra ne kire say the onya ne mo ye bia no ye man 3 points 3 goals.
All right, I don't know Mr. Owusu Abuaje Ebusa said, what about all the matches they've played already? And the results ni na ebejina. You say bia na 3 points in so atrede you lose you no team bia wo say ni bia 3 points ni ebejina. Wow, say wo so no hwembe ka ho wo lose 3 points no.
Yes.
Sana mrani che. Say your papa na nya papa no. Sana mrani che.
Who's a F4 na kra no India release o mu koti article 13 5 no. So or say the Article 13.5 of the regulation states that where a club withdraws from the league after it has started, any match which that club is scheduled to play shall be considered forfeited, and accordingly 3 points and 3 goals shall be awarded in favor of the opposing club.
All right, Kofi Maame reading messages kakra na yemra mehwe.
Okay.
League matches and the Black Stars kakra. Ozai Kanu, good morning to you all in the studio. My name is Ima at Hamburg. I wish Kotoko good luck. And ode football emojis ball and kasa mienu. And Kotoko be 2 goals no. Okay. All right. Mr. Uso Abuajo say a country of jokes, always looking down on our names for foreign names. Yeah, same. Say obisu from Nigeria background or say friend Kofi. Obi free obi or USA or say friend Kwame. Onya Ghana ni. So pick your names in Anambra. So we are normal say we be told ne bedding after. A foreigner.
But we the Ndiema emu yorem say Obo Andras Iniesta. Full name no sa the Ghana the na to aso.
So in all we make sure say almost send name na nyira. Amate few no account. So we first Serena Williams, not the Amate few account. Lionel Messi.
Inti amre bia mu de say inti amre bia.
Be 5-10 years time we say Lionel Messi Amate few we Ghana Premier League. Ozo wonyini ya no fa din to no so.
It sounds funny, but when they
come messages no the to us we say Australian was unbelievable and very interesting. Akwesi Paul ne dia no AI inbox was Romans 16:24. A Bible in an amount for try. I'm sorry, they to me say share about baby but me read it and na me use. All right, Audu Karim, good morning, Kanu and your crew. My name is Audu Karim. You can call me Koki. Please, I need more updates on Chelsea. Okay. Joseph Appiah, please, Sudan is likely to get all 3 points against Senegal because of unqualified player Asani Diao, who played for Spain under 21 before switching nationality. It takes 3 years, but in this case, it didn't get to 3 years. Sudan have launched a protest. All right. Kwesi Odro Dakwa and some my fire emojis. Rahim Rankin, Umar Sadiq, that young striker for Real Sociedad, or Umar Sadiq was Sadiq Oi, Zo Valencia, Nigeria for strikers. No?
Yeah.
Umar Sadiq Woho, Victor Boniface, Taiwo Awuni, Osime, Paul Onuachu. Omi na azun chate o.
Di ne mu di say.
Omba national team mo he. Apart from Osime, won maka mo he. Osime no kra goals no kra no. Menya so say Nigeria for no enya ne say no musipe.
Dabi.
Sometimes about we share the 2 legs I need Ghana boy in the qualifier. Ye nyina ka so Osime bobo wan se go back kra. But they no bobo.
Yeah, he not defenders great no.
Work rate no wasro ba goals ne ma. Even AFCON so kai Cote d'Ivoire. Oya no pra no ayi to na Lookman pa ne dem. Onu amu pa the goals no.
As expected. Who's on no akra in Europe I can one say na 1 season pill and a goals ne buy pa.
Napoli there.
That's it. Napoli there.
I could see your Kata. It's true that the Sudanese league is on hold, but Al Hilal and Al Merrikh now playing some Mauritanian league. You know the core of the national team is made up of Al Hilal and Al Merrikh players. Rahim Rankin Okimze Makanda. Nanaya Usu they have not played yet. They will play in September. Okay, and yeah, no. Sudan, Senegal, second leg. Then we will be correcting. All right, Alex. Alex, good morning. Good job, more fire. All right, Sana. Upa Maguire. I was saying that please let Mr. Labi choose between the two of his club. Virtuous Avoca of Kotoko Junior side and Asamoah Boateng. It's loud and clear here at Riverside and Womaso new site. Please, the boys are waiting. But let me turn the question as you say. Please let Mr. Labi choose between the two for his club. It is all these players me know I'm going to be chusu.
Okay.
Virtuous Avoca, Kotoko junior side, and so I almost strike a young boy, you know. And Asamoah Boateng of Ahotosuo.
Asamoah Boateng is never my choice.
Hey, do you find that 21 player ahead of him?
Right. At least, or no. Me were a lot of years. I'm a yen who juma. Me wo GD say goes nebeba. Asamoah dear. Now call has cry in the league. He's here to score.
Just one bad season, Anna.
No.
Boy, you wouldn't even that.
Why?
I also be choosing.
Oh, but me who ni say
Asamoah won't choose no but Asamoah Boateng here won't pay.
And yes, Asamoah Boateng na me mpeo. But me show mu mienu. Any omu qualities.
And that 21 player, they will see them a better chance once upon a time. Nations FC's top scorer in the league.
Let me tell you something. When you say Nations, when you be crowd believe you say league, I went me I'm fighting for the league.
The numbers were there.
11 goals.
Yeah, I mean, for 11. Nagana league, you know, player 11 goals. I said that from. Go break. Basake. Wow. 11 goals.
Na say
I'm over 13 goals and you go king now. 16 goals.
Say, the problem has always been say strikers no matter powerful. Because if you look at the chances they miss. I was saying every single season be a top scorer, I hit double figures over 20 goals. But we had chances spark and one be bought 2 egu and the ombe shena. The ombo 2 egu no chembe 3 omshe 1. That is where the issue is. Into we have someone there. He has not impressed me.
No crap on say or call house in there and also opedem.
Even at Nations FC no beat me as 30 goals.
And I said, now your performance on pitch near the uncle. I think there a lot to go into in his psyche. Because Obe Free Nations, after having a very good season, per the nation's standards there, was a good season for him. Now, by joining Ahotosuo, a much bigger club, a much bigger opportunities with much bigger players. Now, I expect to say more than 11 goals, maybe I can cost 17, 18, 19, 20.
Times 2, zero. Times 2.
Zero. Charlie.
Na so no the last time.
Also the
last time on no dey let a bab on tia or patch on. Okay, say he's working to come back. And senior, your best psyche, your baby it's a year. But a lot depends on you.
Of course it depends on you, but on himself environment. Environment now we got here. Anthony at Manchester United in 2 years. And Anthony at Real Betis in less than 3 months. Or better figures, or Betis. United.
Yes.
And
different leagues.
While attributing it to the environment. Also, when you say, and when things happen naturally.
Now say Manchester United no be anywhere at TT no.
Pressure no so. And you also be taking, but pressure never one so no. Never was so.
But anybody our lower clubs no. Our mobile, they are dreaming to play for the big teams.
Of course, and it's a chance in a bar. Now, now a beer want to be adapted with how our environment needs it here. We've seen players come to Kumasi.
Yeah.
Oh boy, ye power on the team. But back to Kwa.
In fact, Bibri. And you someone there, no. And you knew. Right.
Yeah.
And I agree with you, sir. Especially the coaches, no. They have to work on his psyche.
Sure.
But I'm saying, say, a lot depends on him. Because, senior OT, you are battling with a lot of things that people may not know. But when you sit behind the microphone, I wouldn't say, Otec platform no is big. A lot of people are listening to you.
No?
You try to, hey,
and
kasa. Na say kasa kra no we are psychologically we stable we be kasa rough. Senior. Kasa de na hu o.
So we America 90 minutes o senior.
Oh, na say ono nye de bia na be 90 minutes. And e bi also we gina wo twem ye de ball na ba mo abo ahye.
Anyway.
But all you know, Abranti ni bisa question. My choice is the
Kotoko
youth team player.
Anyway,
at
this stage, Kotoko youth, I can talk about him in future. But for now, say me coach. Now me say me striker be Ayusua. I will go in for some about him because of experience. And the fact say, the problem no. Me who say more of psychology.
Okay.
A chain, hard work.
But me who say, ebia has before dream who me no anko manfa like come the to level bia
no
ni level ni nru ho Kotoko youth team player no ball ne dan na no to the ball na anka so nim ball asamoa de no nim ball ne ball ankasa
say
who say was nkofo bi wa piti say Haaland Erling Haaland ye ko mo nim ball ne ball pa wo nche da nim ball ne ball ne de na say create for me to score so as for example ofa Julian Alvarez na de ne toto Haaland ho a the two of them you see say Alvarez ball ne dan na no nim ball ne ball ankasa but Haaland de e create for me to score so but me de if I have obi onim ball ne ball ankasa no say the goal beka ho I will choose the onim ball no the goal ne beka ho.
All right, mama messages na yanko anyway from Radidoso say Appiah Richmond, good morning to you all. I'm watching your fantastic sports show live at Sofia Samai. Kotoko win today's match by hook or by crook. Fabulous, the best. Imwe Deye, justice for Pole. Greetings to all my colleague footballers at Sofia Samai, Mr. Painkiller, a Pragia rider at Sofia Samai. Nolan Robertson, good morning to all guys. DJ Donkey, I'm watching live from Asante Bekwai Pampa, so more fire. John Techifosu, good morning to you all. I'm watching you from Abu Dhabi. God bless you guys. Yaosebe, Amekoma Himfie, watching live from Gospel Oak Baba Shop inside Amekom. Wishing Asante Kotoko all the best. Wasco GH, also good morning to you and your crew, Mr. Kano. I'm watching you live from Sokoban, Otec Sports, Papa. Charles Opoku, popular known as Gatuso, at Amekom Market. Good morning, Kano. All the shoemakers inside Amekom Market are enjoying the show. And also, this afternoon, all routes lead to Baba Yara Stadium to support our darling club, Krobia Kumase Asante Kotoko. Emmanuel Adai, good morning. I'm watching you live from Germany, Bremen. Justice for Puli. Jabi Simon. Also, good morning, Mr. Kano and your sports crew. I'm Khalifa, listening to you inside in Tonsu Zongo, Sun City. A Sunday without you is like a devil who is in a hellfire seeking for salvation. We from Isaac Trim was all here live from Fiyase, Brighto. Okay. And then Kofi Ajman Blackman, good morning. Kotoko must win today. I'm watching you inside Pig Farm in Accra. Nana Redu Befi, Inspector Befi Redu, you guys are doing a fantastic work. As usual, watching you live inside Bimbila FPU base. Frank Achi, watching live from Sweet Apple Laundry and Cleaning Services at Ebuakwa in Sunyamiye behind Kasaprekun. Eric Nana Amwesisi Kapa, watching you live from Affordable Housing, Tekeija, keep the fire burning. Clement Yeboah, was it Sekotoko Bedjidie, Anka Gold Stars in Fa. Charles Reku was the best sports journalist. Starboy watching the show live and clear at Avumim Airports. Nana Kwabnajiman, Prempe G8, beating child is child abuse. Was it beating child is child abuse? All right, Emmanuel Jan watching live from our Haye Park, Al-Ain. Utuado should not be happy with his tactics because it was individual brilliance. Claudio Pizarro, good morning, Mr. Kano. I'm watching live from Janko City. Update on Bayern Munich and Kotoko. Desmond Boache, what time will Ghana play tomorrow? More fire, Ghana. Will you guys do commentary tomorrow? Yes, yeah, it's now 7 p.m., right?
Yeah.
It's number 7, yeah. Ghana time. Good morning, sir. I'm Junior Tiago, watching you live from Dechemso today. Kotoko is winning by 4-1. I know you're Junior Tiago. Kwabinan Kansa live from Eduabin. Good morning, Otec Sports. Ghanaians should stop their jubilation for beating Chad because Chad is a funufo. Nyame Akwesi, good morning, Zagano and your committed crew. My team, Asante Kotoko, is going to win their match today. I extend my greetings to my only mom, Eno Equia Efriye of Bushain, watching live from Ayamfuri Resettlement. Anani Kunsu Kodjo Room today. Fantabulous Asante Kotoko will finish Basake Holy Stars by 3-0. Fabulous Yam Konkwa. We see yeah. The amount for their bano latest ones nibini nafe yen yemra emetwaso amreno ekopa e was say league matches ni ye. All right, from Charles Opoku, popularly known as Gatuso. Okay, my kind message in the crowd there. Asamoah Joseph, good afternoon. Watching you live from Italy, Pordenone, Greetings to my lovely daughter, Asamoah Princess. All right, so watch your afternoon because Italy for I think only did 2 hours. Tiabo 11:23 wahano. One muho baby no monenam. Konsa Kobi, oza I like your outfit. Kufi diana na mediano. Se median dia medasi. Kufi diana su dia wada wase. Yasmin Musa was the age, so Pole is getting forgotten. Abdo Frank, I'm watching you live from Italy. Param, fabulous. Okay. Ousu Abwaje. Okay, the message you come say, I kind of that. But we will say every environment influences the individual about how they think and react. Okay. I'm referring to Asamoah Bopateng argument, you know. All right. Felix Amani. Yes. Chief, right? Atumsa will go.
Yes.
Chief. But in the say Felix Ni Ama. Also share live on Facebook now.
Oh,
Atumsa will go. Oton Kinky. Atumsa will go market. I was a Bema Bijina Kinky.
Right. On Free High School Junction. Ufru na right. See. On a chief share. Yeah.
Oh, heavy pa. All right. We see the best sports show in town. I wish Kotoko the best. Doing the listening from Twanse, Botswana. MIIDS. Nidia Enono. All right. Why don't they give 3 points to all the clubs in the second round? Because I think before the Poli incident, we played only 1 or 2 matches in the second round. Otherwise, they've not been fair to Kotoko and one other team who have played with Nswatre in the second round. Dennis Boache, Diano. I'm saying when you charging,
but then running say enka second round the same.
Yeah, I'm running the also free mu pe obi on mo ye bia no edru so a
saka one match kra na ye now so wa one match no the only ne bebo na ye be man 3 points 3 goals
mo. All right, so Kobi afi there yan to Thomas Doche that was a massacre. Ghana Black Stars, they really abused Chad, and they should abuse Madagascar to Tom. Kwabena Sumani, wishing Black Stars all the best tomorrow from Kwabena Sumani, Akrofum Obuase. Okay, all right. Eti, yankwa anymore na yanshe league matches and the matches ni na right? Okay. Gold Stars, any Accra Ahotosuo, no a dance park will be bieni. Referee Foster Bashos, or no, and Obedis Akinsi. Now, ahead of the game, now Abubakar Watara, head coach, Edema Accra Ahotosuo on the pre-match conference, I say, Wakasafa Akinsi no.
We are preparing well, like all the matches we are playing. We work on some pieces, set pieces in the front of the pool, the way to starting to getting and creating the chances. That's the things we are doing. And psychological side, we prepare the boys to forget about the 2 past matches and thinking about this match and the full West match which is coming.
I know head coach Emma Accra Ahotosuo, Uri Abubakar Watara, but for the host team, Bibiani Gold Stars, from Paul Manson. No first one must be try we need 3 points now.
Maybe I know the difference between your home game and away games. Meaning almost difficult games. Because all game home games even more difficult than away games. The first year boy was Samates, the next year was Nations. Now you're calling to Ahotosuo. Yes, has of course so more Elusu on the trot, but. No, in itself, whether they're pushing it to count for whatever, this is our hope. So, we have points more than that. So, you have to do that and then get to that point. In spite of the fact that they are a very strong side, more fans. And the other aspects, we are not looking at that.
All right. Yankwe anymore. Yankwe anim. Enti ya free bibiani yamfe aninche Accra University of Ghana Stadium Legon ho and Accra Lions and normally Legon Cities airball. Referee Reginald Collins Amwa ena obey the center referee. Asante Kotoko hosti Basake Holy Stars Baba Yara Stadium in 3 o'clock. Rastum Gameli Senogbe, a member of SWAG Volta Region, SWAG Sports Writers Association of Ghana, Volta Region. Free who right on the this match no from who to Kumasi Obi Nyabete
Ebi umpa
brutal. And then I think the last game of Bedi Kruma Kotokoni has nana. With the match be Kotokoni has been and same or last year as a visa. Anyway, on the Bedi Sakins no and ne ewo aha. Yente Dr. Prosper Nateogum, head coach Emma Santi Kotoko, Nkomodi, I want a pre-match conference I say.
We are very ready, very determined, very confident in our preparations. We had our recovery yesterday, which was very good. We spoke through our last game, what we did right and what we did wrong, and then tried to also inspire them with respect to the upcoming game. So we are ready. Friday, fortunately, have a full-scale training where we can address issues of our limitations and then in terms of our strength, try to consolidate them. So basically, we are ready for the game on Sunday.
All right, I know head coach Emma Sante Kotoko, Dr. Prosper Nate Ogum, Ena Yetenin Kano. Karela Ebetna Aliu Mahama Stadium, Ewa Tamale. Na wamuni Bechem United Eddie Aboyni referee Adari Abdulatif on the Bedisa Kinsi no na fe dollar be assistant referee dollar Gbenu from Kumasi anano Kotokoni you know Kotoko last home match on boy kwane FA Cup right
yes
on a net so on a net yenim next 2 seats yenim down no so okay guy be sorry chia
yeah
no assistant referee no Kumasi guy FIFA referee or heavy pa Emmanuel dollar Gbenu ene otamale mediema womuni aduana stars ena ebo ewo takwa TNA stadium referee Charles Bulu onukpa kafe Bulu onu one be this match no ewo takwa TNA park. All right, yentie nsema coaches ni bidia tudwa ahead of that game. Sioba Ristika coach aduana stars na nzeni ma sha se koyi pa ene
you see the Mediama is lose the last 2 games and is coming the game very hard with us, but also the us, if you like go in the top, need go and fighting and not lose this game. About any points is good from us from step by step go up. I will tell for you, I have only one player, Alex Wache have the 3 yellow card and need coming another one player and play the same well from Alex is no problem. I have here Desmond and also Raymond from this position. Let's see what is ready from the game, and I am sure I go and not come back lose the game. I don't know in my heart this team is go continue consistent from go up. About the last 4 games is not easy. You see, is not lose the game 4, and also the opponent is not give the clean sheet, not give the score in 4 games. And the team need continue the same in the future.
Sioba Aristika, that team from a more na Okano. Ibrahim Tanku, on the head coach Mami Diamane, Omoni Adriana.
I mean, we approach it like any other game that we play. Definitely, we want to win home games. We have 2 home games to win. So, like you said, and the players are ready. All of us are ready for Sunday. Like I said, we are playing home. We want to keep all the 3 points. So they just have to come and support us. And I think the boys are ready to give them best game.
All right. I don't know the university. As a pre-match conference, no, you for so clubs, you for some munti biara. When we tie bi mu de mu sounder. Tie bi mu de mu sound. Bi so de sound no basa ba mu ye anyhow. No ma post out was yem fane mo mama mfunti. So what I say. Tie kotokomo, tie Go Stars, maximum adwuma mo ye. Me die mamo. Komu coaches ne kasa wo take clear because the nyabo trains yet set up papa. And then you might be simple CapCut money VN apps no ho bet me use phone back with the recorder. We are was send this sound now the other phone out the video you know. How they are twice here simple. Binya correct sound. Yanko anyway. Brekum Chelsea ni Samatex ene champions Samatex e Brekum e Golden City Park. Selom Yao Bless. Ono so ne bedi sa kense no. Vision any nations e wo near J Kreku the second sports complex e Otema New Town. David Adani on the bed center referee. Kasim Mingelo Kansi head coach Emma Nations FC ahead of a game. Our many Accra Lions airball.
Well, we are preparing for them. No, this year at home they are very, very tough over there, difficult to beat them. So we're going to play and see what will happen. We can also prepare for them.
How far with the boys? Have you psyched them? Are they okay?
Oh no, we've started them in football. We told them we're also going to away to beat some people at their home. So if Adriana has come to beat them at home, we should put it aside and focus on the matches ahead of them. We have 12 matches to play. So the Adriana one is one of the games. So 12 matches is more than that one game. So we should focus on the rest of the 12 matches.
What should our supporters and football loving fans expect from Nations FC as a club?
We're going to play our hearts out and play well and make sure we come out with the 3 matches.
Dreams FC and the Young Apostles ball war Tuba AstroTurf Kaswa Franklin Akumate one the bedis are kings enough in Amiad Mochna Nsuateman any Heart of Lions match no and I was in Kebason Susan Media Julian Nunu when young took and feeling crying I'm a Trem Kumasi and Kutrem Sunyani and Consuatre sans a match no and Maso and for any games I owe Black Stars at China yani Madagascar 7 p.m. Govi yefe no kakrebina yemehe league no amount for fees modern boy a ball against Chad no should replicate at China and just add the anes to ado no and players and anu players na Black Stars touch it down Morocco enra ene wameye the mandatory training no match venue ho na for China against no abaso se Ghana say be call World Cup sa 3 points we 1 gram why 1 gram my o say 3 ni nyina so no me adwen.
Oh yes, me know you adwen because yeah ma the chance ma ashase no nyoma ba ku mienu bi anko as expected and especially say obehwe AFCON so ayentimi an qualify na World Cup no aye a must something for us to do ni dia any game bia obobia no any kwa say o give you any chances especially when you are playing against countries e ba say yemfa history yemfa pedigree yemfa character enkasa wo bi chen wo mo a you should be able to walk over them at least with the 3 maximum points because some say a do crucial stage be na can you say only contribute to say Mali and Eba the kind of opposition ubenya from them no a much more tougher than countries like Comoros, Madagascar, Chad. Now you see a match day 6 and ye komuno na sisi ase oko cheki yenye league table na by God's grace and by the performance of the players and the technical team. He say ye free second position, Abba first position. Before the game against Chad, our Accra Sports Stadium last Friday, you know, near the second. Na second then so the more qualification to the World Cup. And after match day 5 games, no table na sisa and approaching day 6 of the World Cup qualifiers. They say Ghana position and moving from second position above first, which is good. So what that means, they say we have to build on it. We have to build on it. And the advantage that we have, they say, the enene kwa kobono or no na eda second to us was Ghana. And what 12 points out of 5 games, no, Madagascar na ye ne neighbor no or 10 points out of the 5 games. Now in terms of total number of games ye nyina ye win no, Ghana ye win 4 games, Madagascar e win 3. Ye nyan row games ni bi, ba Madagascar a draw baako. Was ye lusu baako no, omo nso elusu baako. Ya share a total of 12 goals and ya concede 5. And omo nso a share 9, a concede 3. And clearly ye ahead of them. And the second advantage for us in this game ni se kanu. Omo born wo Morocco and yo mukrum ho. The only game ye lucy in this World Cup qualifiers no is against Comoros. Omo share by a goal to nil and na Comoros krum ho. Na nye neutral grounds. In football it is always good say one obi bobo no ni ye yin game no every ni maimu e dia code neutral venue. And there is no man's land. Psychologically, it gives you that edge. Say, and then the soil so near kobo, a different soil. Into what there, home advantage any homo bia. That is one thing that echo in our favor in this game. But again, the red flag I say the last time I call Morocco so was against Omaya Freno Niger in the AFCON qualifiers. And no, you could draw it. But I'm sure say this time team no ebe say the same story will be repeated. Said the Ekano. We want to do something better than the year in the AFCON qualifiers. It is say in the AFCON qualifiers, Ukobo against Niger, ewo Morocco asase so. Ena ewiase no about 1-1. Now so opese uma something better there. Then it must be a win this time. Now let's see the kind of opposition we are facing. So here Ghana, ye matches are yabo so far now. Ye ko share Mali 2-1. Comoros share 1-0. Right? Ena ye be share Madagascar this same side. Ewo Ghana has say by a goal to 0. Ye share Central African Republic 4-3. And the last game we played at the Accra Sports Stadium, you share by 5 goals to 0. Declared, said here, Medikaka and UG my table now you will see. Say 5 games now Yabono is just a defeat Enayenya. Until when it comes to the World Cup qualifiers, so far I think say you can give us 90% out of 100. Right? Now Madagascar na enene kwa kobono. Ye share Kumasi 1-0 there. And I share Ghana 1-0. But the more generally it is saying mama points matches o ma wini any the o ma draw the o ma lose goals o ma share any goals are o ma concede. But let's look at oppositions are o ma face anyhow o mo ni o mo affair against Mali. Madagascar at home o mo ni Mali ball draw. Ghana ya ni Mali abo ya de ko mu home and ye ko show mu 2-1. Okay, Madagascar ashe Comoros 2-1 at home. Ye call Comoros home no or share by a goal to 0. Right? And omoni Ghana, omoni yabo. Ewo Ghana ha. When they came here, ye share omo by a goal to 0. Right? Again, yabo Chad. Ewa Accra Sports Stadium ashe 5 goals. Yan consider. But don't forget, say, this same Madagascar side ashe Chad 3 goals to 0. What's ye share Chad ewo Ghana 5 goals to 0 no. Omno ko Chad fee e show mu 3 goals without conceding a goal. Again, we have played against Central African Republic ewo Baba Yara Stadium. The game ended 4-3 in favor of Ghana. But the last time Madagascar bought a game, no, that was match day 5. Omubo against this same Central African Republic side. Omukotwa Central African Republic kanu eshomo 4 goals to 1. 4 goals to 1. And if you look at the numbers any games are two countries ni nyinaa na abona, even though in totality we are ahead of them in terms of total number of goals scored, in terms of total number of points are accumulated, in terms of total number of games won out of the 5 games, almost everything they are ahead of them. But also have the ability, to beat teams so far on the road. But the last time we met them, by a goal to nil. And in this particular game, Kanu, a lot of things echo in our favor. What I can say is, who expected 5 goals to say the see here at Accra Sports Stadium last Friday against Stade now. Who be expected too much, because by all means Madagascar is a better side compared to Chad. Right? Chad so far are the shipping boys in the group, but Madagascar cannot be described as a side of mere shipping boys. In fact, Yebubo group no Obiabo Ghana, Obiabo Mali. Say these are the countries are your favorite to qualify. Anya Anya Ghana, Ebeye Mali. But interestingly, after 5 games in this group, Kanu, Madagascar was 10 points. A point ahead of Comoros, 2 points ahead of Mali. And that is how the situation is. For me, we may not score more goals. They said, share against Chad last Friday, but I expect a win against Madagascar. But the advantage we have, Nise Kanu, Comoros 9 points, Mali 8 points. Enti omumi enuno, yebetimi Lucy and still compete with them. But say Madagascar the chance to win. Not just say obesan near fighting from behind. That's where the danger is. And you are not ota or 2 peno, utumi kanisha and the home game ni. And the anya we cranu to me for a point in this game now. Udo hu 2 year. Afei, when you come to the materials, are the 2 countries ebe parity. Clearly, in terms of materials, Kanu, and you're my fifth 1 year. We have far better players than Madagascar. But in football, because any individual sport, na team sport ain't. After having quality players, I will say to me you are building a team. I will be some level of cohesion, understanding among your players. So far, throughout the games I have bono, what I can say is in terms of a side or bo now who some kind of understanding and cohesion among players needed. Madagascar ahead of us. The last game I ne Chad boy. One thing I person me notice in addition to attitude and the technical and tactical abilities of coaches, the cohesion, understanding. I could see near to me put 1, 2, 3, 4 passes together, and rightly so, because sad na ni ane ebono na omun to me nye born in free and some emkuta mobi. They were so weak, so we had the opportunity to put passes together. But me who say do the level where we be excited about. But again, qualifies Kanu. What matters are the 3 points and the points. All right. And I expect, based on Ensama Mabubo Suino, Ghana Black Stars will not shock us.
Shock us
as in defeat, and not even a draw.
Okay.
I think anything apart from 3 points will not be acceptable.
All right.
Thank
now
you.
To the league.
All right.
And then back to Asamoah Boateng, there was this message from Yemia Bismarck Ayala.
Okay.
But relevant still to end discussion.
All right.
See what say. One thing we must consider about this Asamoah Boateng issue is to also consider if Hearts are creating more and better chances for someone like Nations did for him last season. I believe Nations did a better job in creating for him than at Hearts of Folk, though he has missed some chances at Hearts too. In as much as we do at Hearts when we see chances, he also feels supplies and to say the days at Nations.
Aguabo. Ebia the number of chances I create mano, right, may not be up to the time at Nations. But obviously, say games or Bomber Nations, more than so far the Obama had to folk in the league.
Yeah.
But me person me cited 2 games. Many of me know call Dr. Kwame Chase Sports Complex. Ewo Abrankese. You expect 2 things from strikers. Say ye kritia mano no ntimi nhempa the involvement in the game say. And in the case of Osimhen, ni ka say even though one share, but who say he's working hard creating for others to score. In the case of Asamoah Boateng, ni me enu nyina no me score no below 30%. And in that game against Nations, they had created at least a chance for him. And then could beat me say the last game I has boy in the FA Cup. The Ekotrigani apology letter. I mean, clear chance.
Yeah,
clear chance. Same.
Ayala admitted there were chances. But the issue has got to do with the number of chances about So in football game, me woman 10 chances. I am putting match 1 and 2. Mashebi.
Okay.
What you saying? But if you have 2 chances, if you are messing.
Akwesi Michiaba unimbe.
Say let me can't say. His issue has got to do with the fact that there should be more chances on his way. So man bet 10 chances or say 8 to cry move 1 and 2 there. Obeshama.
Okay, senior Maame misawe.
How bit me argue say ebia the conversion rate will form ebia on your clinical or whatsoever.
Asamoah in the conversion rate there. E will form unim sisi ayeke senko obese 5 goals in the league for Hasa. Say you say about 20 or they ever 21 games. So 5 games and now 5 goals and now 7 goals kibit me make a case for him in this conversation. Say was 7 and now was 5. But I have chances now Emma and think you create more Emma now. It be more than 7. But wait there, he cannot boast of a goal or 2 in all the games he's played for us, especially in the league this season. That is where Nkomono ding for you to make a case for him.
But the coach is so do. I mean, at the point, not match this squad. I remember Kotokwane has Ewo Krumha. Then na the media stand. I think the VIP top. No, how no
senior coach is there, so more chance no one deliver. Or per resource.
Hey, and yet Ten Hag.
Huh?
And yet Ten Hag.
Ten Hag be a no new option. Papa Bia.
Amofa, former Bechem United supporters PR Rosemen Kancho said, tell Mr. Labi that no Bechem United player is aspiring to play for either Kotoko or Haas. That's not true.
Okay, on the lighter note.
And you know,
on the lighter note.
Kind of monganjabo.
Oh, they say now no
and your players need now do, but at least in a football club there. Oh, Ghana had here. Ubenya players. I mean, some
senior. Sebruchri Maya. All of them has Nikotokoba. They will go.
Yeah.
That's a Bechem United. Has Akomu players who are they were ready to sell, but I think say it had to do with okay, deal be were Bruchri. Now Kofi Agbesima. Okay, Kofi. Kofi has for any free.
Bechem.
He was
the then captain. All right, Govi. And now Bibiani.
Yeah.
Has our Hodie, but then shall say from Kumasi, Kotokwane Holy Stars.
Yes.
Who is a Holy Stars with former Santi Kotoko assistant coach
Ghazali.
Abdullah Ghazali. Omo bet me. I had doing there. And I say Kotoko Beyomo Niemano brush them aside with a comfortable win now for Macomb baby?
I think Kotoko will win because so unim say Holy Stars one of the teams are maybe pa. In fact, as we speak, the only Premier League club I'm JCO. And I was saying Omunye too good. But what I know is Holy Stars. What they are trying to do is to survive. And so far, Soko checking league table no so Holy Stars. After 21 games, no more 24 points at the 13th on the league log. Okay. Some way, somehow, they are in line to stay in the league. Now, the entire when it comes to matches involving Haas and Kotoko, some of these things, players and the teams themselves are really motivated to make a case against these teams. Because if you beat Kotoko, what make it a very good statement, huge statement, of course. You remember the same Holy Stars, day one, Omuko Accra Sports Stadium, Eshe has by a goal to nil. Omuana before that game, no be a Holy Stars, a newly promoted side, even Omu qualification to Premier League, no crano. There were stories about FA favor Omu because Dubias Nana Omu who had ding they should have qualified ahead of Holy Stars. But after that game, I'm for thinking and conversations about Holy Stars SSI. Can you check something? On the 27th of October 2024 at the Camp Park, Ehona Okai Kotoko make a long trip no. Call and Yinase Femua Frio Ekobo Legon cities. Around that time now Omu complaining about fatigue and all of that. But the game ended 1-1. So Kaisa game now. It ended 1-1. And it was a close game. Holy Stars enya chances are nan kumbit me enya second goal. Kotoko also had same, right? But I think say from that time no bepim any mehu Kotoko tima a improve. Even in the second round, Kotoko aye additions. As you say, additions no me no. I make it impact be a huge there, a different conversation. But I look at Kotoko team no around that time any right? Me who improvement. Maybe almost 1 or 2 cases of injuries near there, right? But Kotoko improve compared to time Kobo Holy Stars no. More to it than they say. Kumasi Asante Kotoko Abejinam Pempen Subia. Now you can say winning the league is a possibility. But what you see, and around that time we know, especially in Kumasi, any game for Asante Kotoko is a must-win game. Ghana League ni bono. If you want to win the league, the first point of call, you say ube dealing with your home matches. Now, wape away ni bidiabe soso. And based on that, what I can see is Holy Stars will put up a fight, but omo fight no, it will not be enough to overcome Asante Kotoko. Me who sa surprises ni be ene at the Babaya Stadium.
All right.
Dance Park,
yeah. I'm sorry so.
Yes.
Nana mention she say onam kwanso Babayara as usual from Obuasi. Also to watch out.
Oh Nana so. Yay.
The chances of Obaka Watara and the boys then after losing how someone lose back to back. Dreams and a bitchim. It is omu lusu na. I 3 in a row. 3. Pressure and best sorry beam.
Kanu. Pressure and they are sorry dada. Say pre-match conference. Say coach Abubakar Watara was say yes set pieces nwejuma. Can you imagine? After Bechem game no ewo Nana Fosuji Abo Park. Omu Kobisano. Say when it comes to set pieces, it looks like has any plan bia. And he got angry. On in some trophy no chese ni buwe fukra ni adie was he yanka game ni huasem. And I didn't understand why he got angry. But today also oye huejuma. Yes, he needs to do more, and he's expected to do more in this game. But a situation now is so difficult. Even at the Accra Sports Stadium, Kanu, so kaya surprisingly, Gold Stars Ekoshe had some folk by a goal to nil.
Oh, Accra.
Yeah. And this Gold Star side, Who's a starting league now? Mikai say omo tutu omu no ma yi they have a nuoma ya deji Ghana league no. They have it. Say Yesika, they are financed by a mining company. But what you see, until they don't have a problem when it comes to say you first the camera, you motivate players. As we speak, the mining company over there, they see the team say as part of a corporate social responsibility, they are giving back to the society, and they are willing to invest, and they keep doing so. Until ama from Paul Manson, any Bofuakwati team obe take you over no. So far, the Jumano are as expected. Me fear for them. Ne under 17 Jumana Ebeka Hona. I thought the divided attention, beba. But hey, the last time we call Ampin before this game, it was against Baseke Holy Stars. I thought that away game, any Holy Stars, the fight to stay in the league, and a very difficult game. But Kanu, they went out there and almost picked the 3 maximum points. And unti NSC Amino Kasei, Go Stars are on top of the Premier League table with 40 points after 22 games. That's where the issue is. Right? I think said the only thing in this game in favor of Hatsafook the Dean has. Any numbers likely say media court dance park ene. So what you say? Beyond that, say also uhe teama. Say 2 teams no near what build a team who some kind of understanding among the players. Na enye disjointed side. You pick Go Stars ahead of Accra Hatsafook. And for me, Hearts is big, Hearts is huge. On any day, they will come in with some pedigree character, no? Right? But in this particular game, Kanumadu Yem said the best for Hatsafook ebe 1 point.
Okay.
The best for them will dance back in this game. I think say
let's not forget since I Go Stars by Premier League, so winning against Hearts will be
absolutely
the 2 times from Ako in Abaku clue. Echo board draw, and I think last season so Atara board draw. Yeah. Was an Go Stars no more searching for more first win against Kotoko in BBNE. And I think Omunya last season as a this season. And now almost searching for more first win against Haas. It will be BBNE. Next year, heady BC or
oh, yeah, Beko baby, and then they be Jabba Bar to walk across. They are called dance back. They are called but say okay, Christopher Enin. He's only coachy.
Amufase, Menganjo Agbesima. Not a contract who will be him. No free home. Has a beton.
Okay. What do you say?
Well, but
me, I don't know.
We can't hide away from the reality. Say football clubs need players, you know. So Bemwanyo Munina do, but do na nyaya. We freeze our team now one.
Oko Hasa na Kotoko. Senya Bruchira. Na say Hafiz Wunta Kunkuni. Ye nyine baby ana ko senye Bruchiri ne be ma. Bruchiri nkrada ya Africa he ya. Enti we de mi suba na to da ya na mi yine mi da na di no. Me pese me give up ni bi na. Oye. But see who say has o ma chesi kofia enye 1 season o. So no much chasing Kofi Ache, and Kofi was willing to join,
and he never joined until the contract expired.
Some people even thought say he wanted the contract to run out and join Hatsafook.
Anyway, birthdays in the and Paradise Gas, yeah. Airport runabout.
Yeah, the show is loud and clear at Paradise Gas Airport runabout. Yeah, I am here with Stone, Baba Musa, and Parker. Otec Sports the best.
Yeah, Parker. I got him from Parker.
Cosmos ne Paradise Guys for.
Yeah, domasi pa, domasi. Any filling station for ni na.
Sure.
The other time na me twemu Shell na wo amekom traffic light one. The other one na wo the side na wo amekom no. Like I say, ura amekom.
Golden Gate.
Who's that? A2.
And Queen's Gate and a Golden Gate. It's a Bakubi hotel in Chelsea.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's me trying no muti. I was interested.
Okay.
All right. And then the birthday of Miss Della, our UK. Miss Della. Della UK from Nikunu, Mr. Samuel Japan, also in the UK. And Odiabano Pacey and wishing a wife, a happy birthday. And Miss Della, Nyankupun shall be brave. Happy birthday to Mr. Patrick Knapp, with your wife, Mrs. Nancy Knapp. Neho and Abba, or Sini Kunu Edina Wodan in Tiensen Yamishra and Manu. And Meritano, and Sudini birthday, Meritano, Ewo Mount Mary Training College, Ewo Sumenya, part 2 of Unicorn Filling Station, and also Yangwishi Mary, a happy birthday, Manu. Saransuna Ubidiaba, say Yangwishi Kate Usua, aka Maame Cha of Unswatre, a happy birthday, Manu. Newafa, say Albi, yes, Akosa, and Afi Atakra. Omunyina can be and almost say Maame Echa Oma happy birthday. Yankupon shall be brave. And then birthday greetings come Abigail Usu. Yes, and Abigail birthday with the Abasi and wishing happy birthday. Abigail Nyami Enshapa. And then birthday greetings come or send a lovely wife, Mrs. Emanuela Ama Jaba from Ukunu, Mr. Eric Tete. So happy birthday. Nyami Enshapa. And then finally to Henrietta Safu Jemfi. Yes, Oba Kelvin Adiaba say, Henrietta, happy birthday. I mean, and count on your kese. All right, Kofi, maybe I'm ready for you. And the last verse, our Bible, the last verse, Revelation chapter 22, verse 21. You know, ready years who are domon kamunina. Amen. The amen and count. A man for go to different places, amen and count. Amen. Oh yeah, send them on in the dinner. Yeah, Maame verify. Any wa confirm receipt in Punti. Was sending Saka or that Odike and then the man in the ire Ubia say. The dinner Daniel Nunu. Mekai OGHS Namo classmate in Tafobi. Ukuni akwete omo edum no Frank Nunu and Francis Nunu we are bad because the boys are bad pa ukuni akwete omo edum omo gidin pa Yeva Kosakre ana Yeva Kosakra. All right, I'm on for with me after 0505225578 0505224944. Na Yemfan sorry so. Yes. Hello. All right. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Abani body na yintiwe. Okay.
I'm going to say, I'm you got to go near me that you don't want to get. I have to one. You're like you told you. Brand the winning brand the cry. Oh, yeah, I was a very much conference. For sponsors, make you see a cheap strong. Not come that that's the opposite why you social media. So, you know, she balance for over like Genesis will tell me. So, how many be out? So that's it.
Yo, Mr. Meda say, hello, open you didn't send out free.
Champion, can you say back of it?
Anna, in your own.
Anna, make you go to prove.
Young quiet, you.
I use them about it. That's what the man at a master. Then we're from some money to my year. It's all look against Madagascar. I couldn't play back. And the Prince of Danya was what it is now. I'm not done anything. The was the and there's a Santi Cotocone, as this was. Those who did the tax in the area, and they also a bomb. There's some cover by a long boys.
All right. That's it. Hello?
Champion Kano.
Bozu. Solomon, I can't say one Zambo Cordier.
Yeah, one up and power to say what you want to get.
All right, did you?
Never get on your so. Let me and I couldn't go home. And I'm Mr. Woodham. Yes,
0243 94 62 37 and me no come pa o ya frɛ me kanu Maame mo woni ebedwafo ni nyina abaso na me senya kopon hia mo pa the hasa na fa Ghana any Madagascar match anya me de bo chen de bo no Ghana ye lead on with 2 points so tini manage make me sure mo a ye send me no e dey akọ 5 points what you say and je be bo Ghana and je be say the Chad for ye share wo mo photo ya Ghana for say ye share Chad no Chad abuse no nya me de mo china so Madagascar to so ye fa nye wo na 3 points no wo de one company be show mo a ye nya 3 points na e be bo yen ene na so commercial sanche kotoko ta ye be sere Maseke, you could tell your former coach and not a former assistant coach and a draw mobile. Or pursue Bubi at the check or support the players in say. Opportunity to know protocol. In Colonel Baster, enjoy the Bashay, and your best supporters, and then I am love by a last stadium. Then I tell you players in a cheap, not 3 points, any point to ye. Now, how to what say? Say, one Bashay be any Palma or to where delegate. Or remember Benia, the Benia show more. The Benia for us for making Hodema. Can me that?
Yo, Solomon, Mr. Medasi, hello.
Hello, opening.
Yes, I would in this and now free.
I am from a temple, let's understand. Accra.
Okay, yet you.
I'm about to map. I am in Shabu. Ophidian said them. I mean, our Cassacat or a Yanocre. Gold star on house and a Zubono. And my gold star engine. A woman says, and a hat. Obey your baby.
But it was yet you.
And a hat. Obey your baby. So any good star at the center of. There's no way it's a good star with my house.
Hello?
Hello?
Aha, you too.
I with my house. Because you can't say, half, you know, the Ulusu and now, almost, you know, you take a can. And you know why you need to be after a 1 hour or portrait draw, and after myself, it's the goal to the game. Game. Why for the and then me and that the base will convey a heavy win against Holy Star and Blasta for your floor. Benjamin Sare, why you have but when you soon now, what is that? No, I can't get away a flop. A Prebiano would lack Ukrainian as a Ghana when you had it because of local goalkeeper. I don't Serbia, I like to be a fever. We are near the nation defender. Now, coach, he put it to me to play this. What a thank for one of Bra. Look up my next one. You know, and you're attractive. And Mamma saying, and for one of free Germany, near your mother, that's a bit no. And one more free no one, we look up by one question in the mobile. Yeah, you question on me if you put this out, and my jam, one and more, 7 up here. Post, which means you can't throw. Okay,
I see. I mean, I had my best share. You had a commentary by Bremuna. Maame is about Apomuden Ahotosuo. You had a twamo so, but Nana de kum die wo. Bekwai adankreja hini ne chiame. Bekwai adankreja hini. Bekwai adankreja hini ne chiame no Nana de kum die wo. Nana de kum die wo wife. Maame afiri ma wo invite here for na wotweda enti na na senya me adoma yemra 27 fia ya wada na emeja no obuankra bibia na akufu ado si inland pond anwene se no amada okrum kwanzo no oh okay ti ye wa koja no we de nana ajekum die wo nana we heavy wo na me koka na asem sisia no manya ma enti me nka hwe
super heavy
enti the wife Maame Oba Penny Monica Boadu odi 110 years 110 years easy ti ana ebeba o si ya wada emeja na
represent life
ana say mrante beba all right
represent life and college
by Grace Medical Center brings to you free dental consultation. Yango hearing free. Amines Naminshra Mupa Moya. Friday 28th March 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Ewo Bremen UGC by Grace for Asweye. Ti yeme hearing free. Ade Brunya Okay, sen kamofo be di bronya ntie bronya. Yeah. Bronya ba ku enim. Say next week Monday and Tuesday nyina holiday.
Yeah.
2 days in a row, you better not feel. Yeah, all right. And Sadana, we are Friday, we are. Friday,
this very Friday.
Okay. All right.
Can't be na eno na emide. O can be na emide ye. Nyoka ementi